Oh, wow. We're still pirates. Thank you, Dachi.
Yeah, thank you, Dachi, again for the pirates. Why did my chat disappear?
I'm about to say mine's gone too. Hello?
Hang on.
Are you alive?
Well, it's still there.
Yay! Okay, cool. We found out that Nintendo, for once, included sound settings. We
can turn off the music.
Look at him. Wait. Look at them. When
Look
does
at
this
their sound
ever
settings.
happen?
This is very rare for a Nintendo game.
Yes, this is so good. So
I guess some of the newer Pokemon games have it, now that I think about it. But this was before then.
They were earbuds in Sword and Shield, weren't they?
Yeah. It was an item you had to get.
Yes, you could miss. I put that one on there. Wait, button controls? What is this? Oh, you can be a lefty. Huh.
Oh, you can even have somewhat customizable controls.
Look at that. This game
That's nice.
is advanced.
Wow.
Clear user data.
I guess it makes sense for an art game, because not everybody's right-handed.
Yeah. Wait, what about my spot pass settings? I gotta know. Notifications?
Oh, you gotta have that turned on.
To start saying, oh, no. I definitely want us to receive one. I want to know when a
you
miracle
gotta keep
happens.
Well, that's not Street Pass. That's Nintendo sending you updates through Spot Pass, which was their internet version of
right.
Street Pass, I guess.
Yeah. Gomez,
High art. So Lunar is obviously the art. Jay is the high.
Hi, Gomez. That's good.
Hi.
I will be here for good plans, I think.
Yeah, we're here to have a good time. Oh, apparently I've been playing Pokemon Art Academy for too long.
Wait,
Wants
do
me to
the
take a
same
break.
thing? Oh no, I am free for some reason, even though it definitely was on that whole time. Why is Inkay? Got a notification on it.
It's just telling us about the little side things, that we can do, side lessons.
I see.
But do we want to jump straight into the novice finale?
I feel like having the most time for it will be good, just to make sure we can get it all done, because I don't know what they're gonna ask me to do.
All right.
But I'm not afraid. It could be great. Load save.
That's if you have previously started working on.
Oh,
this,
I see.
guess.
It's just there. Okay. Oh, test your skills with the simple drawing a Pikachu. Bring together the skills that you've learned in the novice course. Okay. Shoot, what am I gonna do to Pikachu? I want to make him green.
You can do.
When I did my Pokemon hacking tutorials, one of the things I did for a Pokemon recolor was just showing to make Pikachu green.
Oh, as like an example?
Yeah, and I kind of like, I like green Pikachu. Unripe.
Yeah.
Okay,
unripened Pikachu.
Unripened, yes. Hey, welcome to the Pokemon Art Academy Novice course finale. At the end of each course, there's an exercise that will put all of your newly learned skills to use. When you complete this drawing of Pikachu, you will graduate to the next rank.
Wait, what if we do it really badly? Will we fail the course?
If you don't fail, I won't fail. I like that you're here. No. You have already proven yourselves by making it this far. I do trust that you will try your hardest to produce a drawing that you can be proud of. Later on, you will look back at your work that you did in these final exercises, and by comparing them, you'll be able to see by how much skills you have progressed.
Okay, we'll try our best, right, guys?
I only have one request. Please do not dent the head on this one. I look back at my Squirtle. Now in the novice course, we have covered many skills and tools, including the use of the outlined pen and marker and the sketching from the construction shapes. Pikachu is classified as a mouse Pokemon somehow. It stores electricity in its red cheeks. It is found mostly in forests. It will blast anything it encounters with a jolt of electricity. You've watched the anime, you know. First, we will sketch out the details of the Pikachu's body and face. And just like the Inkay lesson, use the construction shapes as a guide to your drawing. For this, you will need the second smallest pencil. Oh, okay. Oh, we're getting right into it. All right, then. Behold the waka. Are you playing the Pikachu isn't a mouse? I don't know. I've never gotten mouse from it. I think it's just the ears.
The ears aren't very mouse-like, but the rest of it kind of is.
Yeah, it just sells me as some kind of like rabbit. Should make it Mimikyu. Ah, what?
Make it Mimikyu.
Yeah, I've been trying to find different things to do to them.
Oh, no.
I don't think green will be good. Oh, yes?
That says Mikuchu.
Like
a Hatsune Miku. I might use that idea.
Pikachu, Miku, Mimikyu. Huh.
You do Mimikyu, I do Miku.
I want you to look up Mimikyu. Yes, I'm gonna try. All right, let's try that. He won't fail me. He hasn't failed Lily. All right. Let's do let's see, Mimikyu.
So
Okay, this actually works out well because I use a reference from my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle version. So now I just draw Mimikyu. Did Mimikyu exist? Back when
No,
this
was after X and Y.
Yeah.
X and Y was the generation when this came out.
Okay. Oh shit, this picture is huge.
Look up a reference image for Miku. I know what she looks like, but I want to get the details in right.
Let's need to figure out which version that you'd want to
Oh, we gotta
drawing.
go classic Miku.
Which one is classic?
Obviously. Her like normal design with like
with the tie and the shirt.
the tie,
skirt?
the big sleeves.
Yes. And her shirt becomes a skirt, doesn't it? They're connected somehow?
They're not really connected. She's wearing like a gray vest and then a pleated skirt underneath it.
Oh, I see. Okay. There, okay, I have my Mimikyu reference. I guess the arms will just never happen. Which is gonna make it hard to do that pose. Huh.
It's not giving me the image search isn't even giving me her like normal official art.
It's been too
wrong with
long.
this?
Okay, I'm ready. Wait,
Give me
why do you
my-
have red lines? Oh, we're starting with, you've already drawn the shapes for me. I'm surprised.
Oh no, that's what you wanna draw.
Oh.
Like, that's what it's.
Oh, I just figured I would draw the line. And, okay,
Hey,
thank
Ricky.
you. Hello. Okay, I'm ready. I get back into, let's see, left. Okay. So I need to draw the tail. Oh, wow. Okay.
I know what Miku looks like. I got this.
Yes, Miku from memory. Mimikyu.
I mean, I have other images of Hatsune Miku up, but it's not the specific image that I wanted.
Right. How? Okay. Okay, I'm ready. All right, I'm so ready. What's going on with Pikachu's hand? Huh. Okay. How do I'm transforming. I'm transforming a cat.
Oh wait, I have a better idea, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know of Hatsune Miku?
Hachu?
It's like the little gremlin Miku.
Oh, yes,
like,
yes. Okay.
Yeah. That specific like chibi version of Miku for the leak spin animation.
Yes. Okay.
I could make it that instead.
Okay. Oh, this boy thick. Sorry, tail. And it also only has one kink to it, if I'm seeing this right. We'll go like that. I just wondering what inspired you guys to do this series. It's an itch that I have. I just kind of said, hey, Luna, you want to do it?
It was Jay's idea, and it sounded like a lot of fun.
I just try to do art. I do art once in a while. Oh, I forgot to get a picture of the parrot for my pirate outfit.
Parrot?
Yeah. So there's a picture that I drew
you wanted to put a parrot.
in middle school. No. It's a picture that I drew middle school from a instruction book.
Oh, yeah, you showed that to me.
I meant to show, yeah. I was going to show that off and be like, look, see, this is what I did at some point. So I've done some art here and there, but it's not really one that is that one. Today's stream keeps freaking out with commercial breaks on my end. Hopefully it cheers out eventually.
Uh-oh, did Saps break something by doing like the mid-roll
Has
ad
Saps
last
put
time?
in forever roll ads? 'Cause we tried that for the first time yesterday. Oh, that's right, I can zoom in. Huh. We'll figure that out. All right, I need to,
I might need to get smaller.
no. Man, you hear it in the middle. Man. Okay.
I would start busting out the Vocaloid music now, but I don't know if that's going to get me copyright struck.
Is Vocaloid copyrighted?
I mean, yeah, it's actual music that people make money off of, and it is under, like, record labels
Oh.
and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I hear Miku in so many, like, unexpected collabs, I'll call them.
I mean, at the end of the day, she's just software that is used to make music.
Yeah. That's kind of why I thought she might have been, like, at least semi, like, free to use.
I wouldn't say free to use.
Okay.
Well, as in, like, it's not Miku that's copyrighted, it's the music that people make that's copyrighted. I'm talking about, like, I don't know, fucking Pinocchio P releases a song, and that's his song, and that's under his, like, record label, or the record label that he releases music out of. He could copyright strike me.
Oh, okay. So if you did, like, a cover of that, you'd have to really give them credit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
I think that's all. Like, I'm not doing arms. What do they have on Pikachu? Wait, I can't zoom in on the upper window. What is Pikachu holding? Oh, no. That's his hand, and it's meeting up with his foot nubbies. Okay.
I gotta draw the leak.
I have that ready to go. This is supposed to be a rough sketch, so that part's fine. So,
Yeah.
I guess what I should do is just, like, say, screw... Wait a minute, can't I just, like, say, I don't need you? I don't love you anymore? Okay, well, no, I made it work. I can make it worse. Oh, no, there it goes. Alright. So, then I should do what you're doing, and I need to make a rough sketch of what I want. What do I want? I
Yeah.
want it to look good. Okay.
I gotta work for it.
Yes, you're so right. I'm ready.
Not too long. Nah, that's fine. It might be too long, but I'll work.
That
with it.
one. This character was copyrighted too. Whatever voice, I guess. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how that works.
She's on like the same level as like you buy like an instrument for your like digital audio workstation. She's a tool that you buy and
Okay.
make music with. So like they can't.
Miku is meant
The
to be
creator-
used.
Yeah. You learn how to use Uta for Teto. You could also learn Synthspeed Teto, who honestly I think it's easier to use. You could get the light version of Synthesizer V and the light version of Teto's voice bank for Synth V, and bada bing bada boom.
Is Teto the one I call Amy?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay. This is gonna be not even with the color limits. This is gonna be the yellowest Mimikyu ever. What are you gonna do for Miku colors? There's no blue on Pikachu. Wait, what colors
That
do we
might be
have?
one where I have to go into free paint and finish it, maybe.
Oh, yeah, we did that last time.
We did that
There
last
is like
time.
a shade of color here that I'm not going to name for safety of all. Huh? No, there's a shade. The second color is a color that could be Miku-esque, but it's definitely not as vibrant as Toothpaste Miku. Could you forget Peekaboo? I'm not drawing Meryl Dragonian. Okay, so I have that. I just need to get more of the shape of the head. What? Oh, I changed the outline. I can make my own outline colors? That's so cool. I wish I was good enough to use that one, but we'll get there. Oh shit, Loader!
What?
Mimikyu has cloth folds. It comes back.
No, no. Cloth folds are really hard to draw.
Yeah, it's okay. It's really simple, looks like. I should be able to pull this off, I think. Mimikyu's head is as I want. But not like that. It's more like wah. It's such a droopy head. Okay, don't try to be perfection. Don't try to be perfection. If I try to be perfection, I'm just gonna make myself sadder. It's all about rough shapes to help my hand later. Rough shapes to nope. Wait, what about just do it this way? Two separate lines.
This looks strange. Hold on. I don't know if I like that.
We'll get there. Okay, now I need to make the ears sad. Let's do like. Oh, I guess because of this, I can now draw like squiggly lines, because that's kind of what the ears look like. Shibbity-bibbity. And then there goes like.
Oh no.
Bip,
Oh no.
bip.
Hold on. Something on my 3DS just crashed.
Something on your 3DS crashed?
Well, hold on.
You want to take a screenshot of your OBS preview to get your picture back?
Well, it might be the capture, actually. That might not be. That might be fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it's actually just fine. Okay. That was weird.
Oh. I love pictures that solve themselves. Rare.
Yeah, it just got like a totally legit pop-up on my 3DS that did not show up on the screen.
Okay.
That said something failed. It looked like something with CTR. So.
But it's still alive for now. It's kind of like when OBS crashes and you just don't press OK.
Yeah, and it's still capturing fine on my stream, so.
Well, that's good.
Everything's fine, I think.
Yeah.
Pikachu has like little rat hands.
Ah. Has a little what?
Little rat hands.
Little rats. I'm gonna go with the pencil. Okay. So the ears are kind of like floppity ears.
That's backwards.
It's like I don't want to be alive anymore. Why? I guess that's not really the vibe of Mimikyu. It's more of I want to be you.
I'll
Wiggly.
get to that later. Oops.
Okay, that's at least rough. All right, so if I take away my thingy, okay, I have a rough start of the Mimikyu body. Okay, it's honestly not bad. It's definitely a start. A shape I can polish up. Now I need to draw. Would I call it a butt? The bottom.
It's a butt.
It's a butt. The starfish butt.
Need to work in the pigtails somehow.
And then in the bottom, a little bit of no. What a god. Okay. What a guy. So that's like roughly kind of what happens here. The perspective on Mimikyu is weird because there's no shading to make it look like the nubbins are sticking out. They're relying on like the background. At least in this one picture that I have. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is try to keep it simple. I'm going to kiss Mimikyu. Do not judge me.
I'm not judging you.
Okay, good. Bigger. Yes. Then one more. This way and that way. Hey, he's close. He's close. Okay. That'll be perfect. If I worry about the outlines, I'll never get to the thing that to the outline. Later. Okay, we have the tail, and we have the ears. I think I'm drawing a heartless. He deserves the kisses. Just imagine one kiss and then it activates its ability and its head goes and falls over. Draw eyes. Nope.
I might just leave the tail out of this one because it's like mostly obscured by the hair. I feel like that's for the best.
Yeah, I think it'll still come across as it is.
Yeah, it'll be pretty clear it's Pikachu, I think.
Yeah. If not, you can make like the hair nubbins.
The color scheme.
Yeah. Okay. I have an approximation of Mimikyu. Mimoxination. I think it'll be really hard to get later.
Actually, maybe I'll make her hair a little bit longer.
Alright, anything else about Mimikyu? Oh yeah, maybe I can work on how to get the folds. How do I get the fold? So the fold, technically because his head is tilted. The problem is that I didn't tilt the head because I was
then
going.
You probably won't need to worry about it that much.
But I want.
Okay.
Let's do a gentle one.
A gentle little fold.
Okay.
She has some details on her sleeve,
I think
actually.
this part's wrong, actually. This really shouldn't be... Yeah.
She's got like a little board here.
Oh yes, Judith, this was the multi-stream. If you want to see two different, very different interpretations of Pikachu, they are both here for Twitch and for YouTube later. Down below somewhere, should be in the description and on the pinned comment. You can watch it as a sync link. Which again, thank you, sync link man. I love you. One day I want to shake your hand. Oh no. Incorrect. We're supposed to go to this. Okay. So then this child has to die. Good.
No.
Yes. I will erase this line for the greater good. Yep. Oh, there's her. That was the marker. Okay. Do you account something for it to mention that? Would you just make a like redeem thing? Because I think each redeem, if we did it on like Twitch, you put like a different GIF or something, and if we forget, you guys just blare it. This is a multi-stream. Which means also I am incredibly bad right now, and I need to go pin a multi-link. Think about it.
Yes.
Exclamation point. Multi. And then with
There
a
we
pin.
go.
And then
That one.
Yes. And hopefully it'll last the stream. We'll see. If it disappears, chat, let me know. Yeah. Yeah.
Chat, this red pen on blue background does not look very good on the stream. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
It looks better for Jay because his capture method is a little bit better than mine, but I'm
I am
stuck with
busy cooking.
this. So it's
It sure hurts the eyes,
just
doesn't it,
have to be
though?
like that. Yeah.
It's more orange on stream. Interesting.
That is not orange.
On
It's not even
the
close to
preview?
orange. On the preview? Yeah. Well,
Yeah, well, no, I see what you mean. It's definitely much more towards red than orange. Like a
It's
hint
red.
of orange, but no more. Peach. Peaches,
Yeah.
peaches,
Uh,
peaches,
so-
peaches.
my capture method, Reki, is my 3DS is modded, and it
Oh,
is
yes,
a
yes.
remote capture. So what's being displayed on the 3DS is being transmitted wirelessly to my computer through my Wi-Fi, which makes it not look great, but it's my only method of capturing 3DS on
Huh.
a real console. Jay has like a fancy capture card, so his is just
It
gonna
still
look better.
lives. Yeah, so I think what
Somehow.
Lunar has is actually the first 3DS that I used at the beginning of the Sun and Moon Nuzlocke.
Yeah, Jay sent me his old new 3DS.
It basically sat in my drawer since that series. I never had any other use for the thing, and I'm like, you know what? I know somebody who could use this better than me, so I just mailed it to him.
Yeah. Thank you for that, by the
Yeah,
way.
you're welcome, you're welcome. I'm sorry it wasn't the same guy watching that graphics card. I'll be more sensible next year, I promise.
Oh my god,
But
you're
it's
you're
getting
you're an
used.
you're an insane person. You know
I
that.
know. But it's in a helpful direction for now. But we'll see what happens.
now.
Figure that part. And yeah. So then what I'm using
Guessing
now
you
is
have a
like
new
after
3DS.
that.
Yeah, I'm guessing
It's,
you have a new 3DS to avoid the
cats.
frame rate issue. Well, actually, you can't even do this method with an old 3DS. It has to be a new 3DS,
Oh,
otherwise
yes,
it
yes,
doesn't
yes.
work. That's the whole reason why Jay sent me the new 3DS,
That's right.
just so that I could do this.
And because I have a Katsuki capture card.
I forget what
Like-
it's called.
The original person.
You have an old 3DS capture card.
Yeah, but it was like one of the first people who was doing it, and I got them from Japan, and I just bought it already modded, and they sent it to me, and it has worked well since then. As long as I don't forget which dang software to use. I collected too many, so now I just put one in the folder that says this one, and now I know which one to use.
Delete the other ones.
But
No,
what
you
if I
don't.
need them?
You don't need them.
They're in not this one. I'll be fine.
You don't need them. If you really need them, you can probably just re-download them later.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of these are dead.
Well, if they're dead, then you probably won't need them.
Am I a tech hoarder?
Trying to,
When you're
trying to help you.
Yeah, no, it makes sense what you're saying. Yeah, I should probably clean those out. I
Yeah.
fear my documents drive. It's full of a lot of things.
No,
actually
I need to do like a big cleaning of my computer as well.
I cleaned
It is
out.
good to preserve old software. That is true, I guess.
Yeah. Somebody might need it. But I'm not getting back voice 2. I'm not going to get back that crash issue that I had.
I'm just gonna keep using voice squared, voice 2, whatever you want to call it.
My voice square.
It has,
You're right.
yeah, it's voice squared. I have never had a single issue with it ever. For some reason, it kept crashing Jay's computer.
It was a 50-50 chance. Every time that I dragged and dropped anything, I might actually full-on blue screen. I still have like fears whenever I drag it. I'm like, oh no, please. There we go. I think the bigger nubbins look good. Some time to polish my lunar creative eyes, which works out well
I mean, I
for
think
me.
I think I'm done with my sketch.
Oh, okay. We just like so. And yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That one. Started the Mimikyu. Hopefully I can polish it as we go, and you get those cheeks lined up. Fix them cheeks. But there's that one. Yes, it's okay. Let us go to the next one. No, it's no longer Mimikyu. Then you started on the outline of your drawing. What the hell? What did you do? What did you do to Pikachu's butt? Outlining the main shapes using the second largest outline pen. Oh, that's what you're doing right now.
You want to do the outer outlines first?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, now I have to commit. I'm scared. No, I'm doing great. This is fine. Oh, this is where This is where this color comes in.
Oh, we're using the dark blue for the outline.
Yes, that one.
I can fix this later if I don't like it, but I'm gonna do the outer outline. Actually,
I don't
the
know how I
layering's
feel
gonna
about
be kind of
dogs'
weird with
instruments.
mine.
Yes?
I think. Sorry, what were you saying?
I don't know how I feel about dogs as instruments.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I'm listening to relaxing Pokemon music, and they're getting to Sword and Shield, and that's when they had the legendary dogs, and they did a thing in that game where the dogs would howl as part of the music, and it's a little soul crushing, but I forgive them. It's okay.
Miku
Wait,
Pokemon
where's
collab. Yeah, Project
Yeah.
Voltage. There's a couple of good songs in there.
Because they did one
I
for
like the
every member of
one-
their team.
No, it was a big collaboration of Vocaloid producers making like songs about Pokemon.
Oh,
Really cool.
that was on Twitter. Well, we got a Twitter, right?
I mean, not exclusively Twitter.
Oh, okay. I remember it showing up. It had like
You
a
probably
song
saw it
with
on
different Pokemon. Okay.
I think my favorite one to come out of that was the one Inabaku Mori. Is that the right name? Inabaku Mori? That song.
Ina?
Not Ina. That's a different person.
Okay. That had been
I'm
really
talking about a
impressive. though.
specific producer. What is it? It's a Japanese name, so I don't like quite remember it, but
This is incorrect.
what's
And
it?
I'm going to. I realized, like I said, there's not really a lot of definition on the bottom of Mimikyu. And now I realize that, like, I could introduce some perspective by just keeping the wrong line that I have right here. By letting this come down, there's a little bit of overlap, and then it looks like that's going back behind it.
Let me see.
Kinda.
Oh yeah.
They didn't
Yeah,
get it
you're
on the
right.
regular Mimikyu, though, and I'm surprised.
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
True, Jinxie. That's true. Hello. I will learn, hopefully. We're gonna go through. Yeah, try it on this side, too.
I
So
wish
you
I
can
could
get the
mirror the
perspective.
canvas. This is such an awkward line. I might need to make this part bigger.
There we go. All right, just so you know, I'm going completely off my rocker on this one. So, actually, no, you can see it right over there. Trying to draw Mimikyu instead of Pikachu. So, I'm going to have to learn as I go and figure out how to translate the entire look of what I'm trying to do instead of going off their guides. So I feel like I'm kind of like, what is that? Taking off the swimmers, the floaties, the safety net. Taking out the safety net.
Yeah, kinda.
Which will prepare me for later lessons.
I'm drawing a Pikachu dressed as Hatsune Miku, which is a derivative of Hatsune Miku.
did I? Oh shoot! What did I remember today? Then I forgot. Now, random Japanese question for the audience: is Hachiko the famous dog?
I think so.
Okay. Because in looking up things in my local area, I found that there's a place called Hachiko Hot Pot, or Hot Pot, and I'm like, is that a place that isn't after the dog? Maybe? I can remember that was the name of the dog.
I don't know. Hachiko might just be like a name, but I guess I'm not sure.
The dog was the first. The dog that ends the world with you. Yeah, both are correct. Yes, that famous dog on the train station. Okay, yeah, the head's a little bit shaped. I think I'll keep that.
It looks cute. I like that.
Yeah.
It's got like chubby cheeks.
Yeah, like how the ears came together, actually. And then you get chubby cheeks.
Yeah.
Got that little, like, raggedy look. Alright. So now, I have to either love or hate the ears. I gotta figure out where to love them and where to hate them. Hating them being like, sometimes they're already squiggly, and sometimes they are straight lined. Like this. A smooth line. Oh no. This is not a nice angle for 3DS holding. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. That. Waka. No. And down a little bit. Okay, yes. Okay, at that one. How do I keep my love for you? Like so. Oh, is that rain outside? Yep.
On your end?
Yeah. There's a island in the sky just letting loose.
Ruh-roh.
Also, I hope that the music selection is good for today, because at the start of the stream we found out that you actually can turn off the music in this game.
Yeah,
which was
that's
very surprising.
very rare in Nintendo games where you can actually adjust sound settings like that. But it kind of makes sense for this game.
Yeah, because when there's like nothing else to do but listen to the music.
To an extent, I kind of get it for like multiplayer games like Splatoon, because that game relies a lot on like sound cues sometimes. So if somebody that would have the music turned off would have an advantage over somebody who doesn't.
Oh, so they wouldn't have it to keep everybody even.
Yeah.
I see, because
Which
I would
is
turn
kind
it
of
off.
a shame.
Yeah,
I
'cause
remember
the music's
back
not
in-
bad.
Back in the Wii U days, I liked to listen to my own music while I played Splatoon 1, so I had a mod that just silenced all the in-game music but kept the sound effects.
Yeah, I like that as well. As you can tell, guys can tell with Elden Ring.
Oh yeah.
I have a playlist I would listen to, but I would put on during bosses because you're fighting the same boss over and over and over. And I had to I didn't have to de-undertale it. I had to go in and add so many songs that Undertale didn't show up as much.
Wait, what do you mean?
My playlist had so many Undertale songs on it that whenever I put it in there, the random edition was very unkind, and it kept playing Undertale songs over and over and over. So I have to add more and more just to like get that to work.
Well, that's not a terrible problem to have. That kind of soundtrack is incredible.
Much now I can add Roaring Night to it as well. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
I am sad. One of my
What?
coworkers' favorite games, apparently, has been Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4.
Why are you sad?
They made the mistake.
Did they spoil something for you?
Well, by asking a question. Where it's like,
Did they info dump at you?
no, they did not info dump at me. They said, "Oh, have you fought so and so yet?" I said, "Who?"
So they spoiled you.
Yes, basically. But like, if they just ask, "Where are you?" I'd be like, "Oh, we just did this." No, thankfully that means all I have is a name, and hopefully it's just a silly, like, kind of like what we just. I almost did it myself. Kind of like the one that we fought yesterday, where they just kind of showed up and it wasn't really a big reveal.
I have a feeling I knew what they asked you, and I don't think it's a name that you remember.
Oh, I guess probably not, because it did not seem familiar when they asked me. At least it's not a name that we have seen yet on stream, as far as I know. That's all that I know so far. Unless I wasn't paying enough attention.
I am going to decide to not answer.
That's probably safe, yeah. Yeah, okay. Pay more attention. No, listen, I do, but a lot of words are said. Yeah. These are darks, eyes, color them all the way in. Yes.
I wish the top screen showed me my drawing. And not
I don't know why I thought you were going to say that. You wish that it showed you money.
money. I want to see an unzoomed version, because like it's like that in Free Paint, but I want to see what I'm drawing.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
unzoomed. The leak, I'm realizing it looks like a blunt a little bit.
I mean, I feel like that's just unavoidable at this point.
You know what? It's fine. It's funny.
Lunar, I have a fear.
But
So, I have a friend going shark diving in September. And they really wanted to record. They wanted to do this for most of their lives, but like all the places are in the Pacific Ocean, the one by California, but we are on the Atlantic side?
I
The
think
East
that's
Coast
right.
side. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Oh yeah, Pacific time. That they literally call California. Never mind. So, got that. So they finally found one on the Atlantic that they can do to go swimming with great white sharks. And so they bought a GoPro and I helped my dad with like camera stuff. And so I'm like, okay, I know how to use GoPros a little bit. Gotta go through. So we set up a plan to go to a local reptile place because she loves reptiles, and we're gonna go. And that way she can learn how to record creatures that she likes with the GoPro. So that way she can get ready for when she has her one chance to record a shark. But now the plan's evolved, and I think that they're talking about going for a dip in the lake. And I'm like, wait, no, I was just trying to work out with the camera, though. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. They want to test the underwater stuff. They're going to be taking underwater.
That makes sense, yeah.
But I don't like swimming, and now they want to go into the water. I don't know what to do. Of all things, that's the fear I wanted to discuss. Oh, yes.
Say you don't want to go under the water.
They don't take that. Like, no, expand your horizon. It's like a bunch of our food discussions. I talk about my like dislike of water. Like, no, just acclimate. Like, no, I don't want to.
They're like, they can't fucking make you.
That is true. I don't think the three of them can get me into the water. Let's hope not. They may find a way. They bring a stick. I feel like my lines could be better. I will make better lines. Miku, is that a weed? Is that the high art, Miku?
Yeah.
Are you just a thick boy from a thick family? Oh, I think you are. Okay. Trying to deal with that problem with later El Salvador. No. I'll get it through out there. It'll be fine. I know how to deal with it. I hide in the bathroom. That is healthy and good.
It seems not right.
Nah, that's not great.
I just want to see what this looks like. Not good. Okay. Should I? No, we'll get that later. I'm guessing the next step is to line the face with the smaller thing.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So maybe I'll just get started on that now.
Sorry, must have over here trying to be straight. Did I ever tell a story about how apparently a lot of my college thought that I was gay for the 4 years that I was there?
Really? I've never heard this story.
So the mistake that I made was that when the first semester I was there was a Pride day, like a Pride celebration, and they had these shirts, and they just had Pride on them in like silver letters to go through, and I bought one and I wore one the whole day and to go through because they wanted to show support for that. I thought that was a good idea, and it was a good idea, I should be clear. But
Yeah.
But the problem was that that was also, I think, it was the time we were also playing Humans versus Zombies, so I had 2 Nerf swords on my hips. It was the one year they allowed swords. They decided after that was not a good idea to let people hit other people with that, so that did not stay. But anyway, I liked this picture that they had, where, what is it? I'm holding the swords. I had the Pride shirt on, so I put it as like my central picture on Facebook. And I don't take many pictures. I also don't interact with Facebook very often, so it was just kind of
So
there.
it just stayed there.
Yes, and so I, being none the wiser of those outside of my friend group, one day my dad comes home, and apparently, because he was a whitewater rafting guide, apparently a bunch of people from the college came for a whitewater rafting thing. And much in my life, I am apparently memorable. And when they saw my dad's last name, they were like, wait, are you related to this one? I have also a very small college, I should say. So like, things gotta go around very quickly. So they go through, and somehow the subject came up, and everyone was like, oh yeah, I thought he was gay. And I was like, no. So my dad comes home, and he's trying to be like I haven't told him. He's like,
Oh no.
I
Son, is there anything you want to tell me? You know you can tell me anything, right?
No. He has been completely clear that if I ever came out as that, that is perfectly fine to go through.
good.
But oh my god. What, the goddamn dominoes I could never see coming on my leg.
It is funny.
Oh my goodness. I was reminded of that story recently. Okay, one more line, I'll be done. Ah! Oh, there. Yes. Good. No, get there, let's zoom out.
Oh, I see this is a quite symmetrical, damn it.
Alright, that's pretty good. You know what? That meat is coming
Yeah.
together. I like that. Yes,
Yeah,
Jinxie,
I'm
pink
almost done.
triangles. Yeah, okay. Alright, alright. Oh, you know what? I need to... I guess maybe extend this line a little bit. Oh. There we go. A fold. I've added depth. Like this.
I'm kind of working ahead a little bit, I'm sorry.
No, it's alright, So, chat, I need to start carrying a gun.
What?
I do. I need to start carrying a gun.
Why?
Because I
Why?
go for a bike ride. And so there is apparently, okay, so I go through. There is a family that is not taking care of their dog to go through. And so, well, they're not maintaining. So the dog comes out in the middle of the road and tries to bite my leg. And now I want to be clear, I'm referring to a water gun. And I'm going to take the water gun. And I'm
Can
going
you
to spray
please
the
specify
dog.
that the first thing? That's not what anybody thinks when you say I need to carry a gun
I'm
with
referring
me.
to a water. Yes, no. Specifically though, not last time. Sorry.
You need to specify.
Harmless, gentle water gun.
It's not. Jay, for a split second, everybody was thinking you were gonna shoot the dog.
No, I was just going to sneak that part in there. No. So no, I am going to. Oh, we're gonna say you're an American. That's how you go to. I wouldn't expect it. No. We're not thinking that. No. It was a sneaky joke, I suppose. Sneaky, but that one.
Okay.
But no, yeah, so I'm going to carry a water gun, because yes, on the last bike ride, the dog ran out in front of a car to come to me. And I'm like, oh no. So, the videos are really nice though, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to find some way to like discourage the dog to not do this, because I don't want to get the dog killed by biking past this house. And
Are you done with your?
Oh yeah. You want to go forward to the drawing? Crazy.
Yeah, let's keep going.
No Luna. Oh no. We'll cuddle around the gun sets. It'll be fine. Oh, now we do the outline on the details. It is hard to see, but Pikachu has 5 fingers in each hand and 3 toes in each foot. Don't ask me how that maths out. Just like in the Fenneconnaissance, we'll use a smaller pen for the details. After that, after you have finished, do not forget to erase your pencil lines. Oh, yes. How does this work? I'm using a Mimikyu as a reference. I guess the Mimikyu folds are not a thinner detail. I guess that makes sense. It's part of their outline. Huh. Okay. And I guess I'm just doing the face. That works out. I really want to get the face right. I thought it was going to be like, I'm going to use it to threaten the dog. I appreciate your faith, Gomez. I do appreciate that very much. We could get like a starter pistol. No, dog! And go. But no, gentle, peace-loving water pistol only. A bright orange one too, so no one gets any confusion when I pull it out either.
Yeah.
That would be
I mean,
that'd be very bad.
Most toy guns are like brightly colored or have some kind of bright coloring on them, right?
Yeah, exactly. You can find those like dollar store ones that are like all orange. Oh no.
What?
Raggedy cheeks. Oh no.
The eyes
no,
have
okay.
scribbles too, right?
What's that? Oh
The eyes on
So I
Mimikyu
have
are
to like.
scribbles, aren't they?
Okay. All right. So I have to not fill, but okay. I think I will fill, but then try to artistically erase.
I think it'll be easier if you just scribble, right?
You think?
Yeah, that's. I think that's the intention. Like this little
Okay.
creature just made a little face by scribbling on it, right?
Okay, that's true. All right. Let me get the mouth. The mouth needs to be the most solid part. Let me start with that.
Oh, there's no orange.
Right. Oh no, we're gonna do a free paint. That's right. We're good.
Yeah. We'll fix it up later. Man.
Okay. The super soaker would be. We get the dog to stop in one shot. All right, now Jinxie though, I am biking at that exact moment in time. I could try to do the Terminator 2 like shotgun pistol flip, maybe, but I always want to have that recorded if I can pull that off. Is the thing, without falling over.
If any one of us could do it, it's you.
Well, I appreciate that one. And then now I'll also learn how to tuck and roll if I fall over. Okay. The cheeks aren't actually like scribbled. The eyes are scribbled, but the cheeks are kind of like, huh. Because I guess I could just make them scribbled. I could do that. I have that power. Yeah. I could just be squiggly. Oh, but that's I guess I can't yet because I don't have that color. I could draw a facsimile and then do it again. Do that. Nah, I think I'll save it for when I need to do that. Let's do the eyes now since I can do that. Lunar.
Hmm?
Mimikyu has shading on the face. Oh, no.
I mean, we're not doing shading, are we? You can probably just ignore that part.
That's true. That's true. One had a three water and backpack style thing. Oh yes, I think I've seen that one. Or hard 3. Wait, okay, so what if I go for like the thickest pen?
Kids had the water in a backpack style thing, is what it's trying to say.
Okay. One size down. No, there's not that much. It's like they're very complicatedly, almost correctly filled in, and it's killing me. Okay, outline does seem to be.
I don't know why I'm so tired today. I got like 8 hours of sleep. I'm fine. I'm just sleepy.
It's the heat.
It could be. But again, it wasn't like super hot today. Like it was like in the 80s, which is
That
still
is
hot.
true.
But
Yeah. It's warm, but not like death-defying. Yeah, it's true.
yeah, that heat wave was fucking bad.
It made me want to die.
Mm-hmm.
Just to try it. Oh no. Eraser. Show me your eyes.
What do your special eyes see?
Because you.
That doesn't seem very squiggly, does it? Looks like a button eye. I mean,
Nah.
Coraline. It is going to take me the entirety to draw all these squiggly lines. It's going to take Luna to do all that. Are you done?
Yeah, I think I'm done with that.
Do you want to go to free paint then?
No, we do this together.
Okay.
I'm fine. Jay, I have a hot tip. Look at me. Watch my screen.
Heat me. Okay, yes. But the middle is more open.
It doesn't matter. It's a squiggle. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Huh.
Nothing has to be perfect. It's a squiggle.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Yes. So if I go one size, okay, do that. And what if I just, okay. Looks like a middle finger.
Oh yeah, other question. Are you drawing with your wrist or are you drawing with your elbow?
How do I tell? I'm drawing with my
So
fingers,
when-
I think.
So when you're making like lines, I guess, is it your wrist that's kind of doing like the rotation?
Oh.
Or is it your
don't know.
elbow that's doing the rotation?
Me. I don't think no, my fingers are doing it. My wrist is not moving.
I guess the 3DS screen is really small.
Yeah.
So maybe this isn't
I
the
can try
right,
with my
quite
elbow,
the
though.
right. Yeah. 'Cause when I'm
Oh,
doing
no.
this,
Oh no.
when I'm
I did
doing
it.
this is all my elbow. Like
That's
all
your-
of my movement is in my
how?
elbow.
How is your elbow that how do you control your elbows?
I've been drawing for like most of my life, Jay.
Elbow master, elbow savant. Literally bows. Okay, no, I got it. I'm ready. Also, it's not as big as I think it is. I made these kind of large. Zoom out. Back. No. Oh, that's the smoothing. Boogly 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 boogly. No. No.
Yeah, the smoothing.
Woo! Biggity, 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 biggity. Biggity. Big. Alright. Well, that one. Okay. And then this one's a little bigger and looser. So it's like shiggity, piggity, figgity, biggity. It's too high. I made a Sonic popsicle. No.
Aww.
If only I had what was it? Cut and drag. So I could like drag the image down.
Yeah.
All right. Nope. Hey. Maybe that's fine. Wait, commercial break again?
Huh?
All right, I'm gonna go take a look at this.
Yeah, take a look at that.
What-
I think
what-
I think Saps broke something.
Why is there commercial breaks happening? I mean, good for no pre-rolls, but why? That should be like a manual thing. What he was saying, I think he just literally did it from his stream deck. So I'm not sure what he would have done to do that. I think where are the settings at? Alerts, settings, stream. Stream manager, maybe? I've never seen this before in my life. Clip that. Start prediction. Sub chat only. Manage poll. Manage channels. Maybe under monetization?
Probably.
Sponsorships, affiliate, bits and cheering, ads. Aha. Okay. How many minutes of ads do you want to run per hour? 3 minutes. Oh, ads manager automatically scheduled. Net ad revenue share 55%. Wait, pre-roll ads for incoming viewers is currently fully disabled. But ad length and frequency is set to manual, not automatic. How often do you want them? Around a 3-minute break. Alright, I'm gonna try to turn this off for now. Ads not scheduled. Okay. I don't know. Apparently just turning it on made it go through. So how many minutes of ads do you want per hour? Low potential revenue increase. No, not really a concern there. Okay, but at least for now, we'll look into it. Alright, we got that one. And oh, wow. One more try.
Hi, Rockman.
Wow, it's so good to the end.
You could just erase that little bit at the bottom.
The boy?
Yeah, the boy at the bottom. Yeah. Maybe add like a little bit more.
Do a sneaky line. There.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll go with it. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's so thin. Honestly, when I look at Mimikyu, I feel like maybe I should use a thicker line for his mouth.
Maybe. Oop.
Okay. And after, if we don't do it manually, so we're like, ow. How do I turn off autocorrect? I see. Okay. That those. All right. Okay. I think with that, my outlines are good, which means I should take a look at it without the outlines. I can't see without the outlines.
You gotta erase the outlines. Use the red eraser.
Oh, they must die. Okay.
Yeah.
That's so satisfying. It's like driving a skitty.
Just say something one time and it becomes a running joke for the past 5 years.
I have no idea what that's like.
I know.
What is mine like that, though? Saps has beans.
I think it's just you, in general.
I think a lot of things I say may get clipped that way. Yeah, I guess that's true.
The deer.
That is fair.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it'd be your general phone settings for keyboard. Oh, I see. Good with that one.
He's talking
Wait.
stops.
I know what it would be. The magnifier.
Yeah.
It's the magnifier. But okay.
Start the magnifier.
No,
the
don't shut the
on-screen
magnifier.
keyboard.
Shut narrator up.
Make your computer easier to use.
Ah! Oh, that one.
Dragon
silly
feet. That's another one.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
You ready to move on?
Yes, I think we're good. Now the final step, coloring it. Use the different size of the marker to color the big and small areas. So we just continue and then go?
Oh, Jay, we have access to more colors, actually.
We do?
Once...
Oh,
yeah.
the whole
Yeah,
time? Look at that.
I don't know if that was there for the whole time, but it's definitely here now.
Nice. Okay. Is this a Miku color? Oh.
Oops.
That's outline. This one.
I'll find a Miku color.
It's close. Can you get closer? How's this one? That's further.
It's like a very pale yellow.
I feel like this is the palest I can get in terms of yellow.
Well,
between these
hold
two.
on. Do we have
That might be the
access
same
to the color picker here?
I don't think
might
we
not.
do. Don't think we do. Don't see that option. I feel like this one is close enough. That's pretty dang close. But I do kind of want to try the shading thing. Is that going to work here?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe my internet's dipping out may also cause ads to do a thing. That is a
Maybe.
good point.
I don't know why I'm coloring over it. I don't need to do that.
These.
Oh, I need to add like a little nose. Because it's Pikachu.
Pikachu has a nose. Oh my god, Pikachu has a nose.
Here we go.
Ah, what does that combination of blue and yellow remind me of? Oh, it's scratching my brain. Some kind of character that has like shapes for a face? Was part of like a horror game? Kind of? They seem very popular?
No.
No, not Sonic. I don't know if he's that yellow though. I'm thinking of a combination of him and Tails, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ina. All right, let me look up Ina. I'm gonna let's see. To find it, I must look up Gary. Ina. Oh, no. Yen. Okay, that is the shape I'm thinking of. Let me look. Oh, yep, and she does have some yellow on her. Yep, that's it. That's it. Reminded me of that
Okay.
Ina person. You probably know them, but I'm just doing a terrible job explaining them.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
I haven't watched those shorts.
Wait, how do they... Go back to my reference. Oh, no, okay, it's tan behind the eyes, right? There's goes on the face. On the bag? So Mimikyu is a thing that draws its face on a disguise to look like Pikachu. What is the bag made out of?
Who knows?
Where does it get the... Is it a flesh bag?
Could be like a potato bag.
I guess that's true. I like that better than the flesh bag. Burlap is also a good idea.
Yeah.
Less horror, more weird. Ah, okay, okay. I remember, who did I call as the horror science man? Vsauce? I think his name is.
Why is that horror?
Cause like, okay, I'm watching his shorts, right, about the science stuff, and they would just randomly slip in some kind of existential like, and maybe we'll all die, and then just stares at the camera for like 20 seconds, and then it ends.
Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that.
I was like, what? The first time it happened, I was like, where am I?
What's happening?
Am I about to get murdered by a YouTube video? And maybe we'll all die.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Did you know the heat death of the universe?
Yes. I love all like the memes I'm seeing recently of like kids discovering the sun's gonna blow up in 5 billion years, and it's people like being incredibly distraught.
Very scary. Okay, it is time for the other colors.
Okay. I think I'm getting there too, really. It's time for the tail. And the tail is... It's like a sad brown. I'm trying to describe that.
Yeah. Very desaturated.
Yeah, yes, desaturated. Dissatisfied, sad brown. What? Why are there no browns?
There's a brown.
Where? You mean like down here?
Is there not a brown, like, in our current color palette?
I mean, there's like a...
That's a sad brown.
But it's just got so much almost green to it.
Green. This?
Kinda.
That's not green.
Like the yellowy kinda.
This
Kinda.
color right here that I'm drawing with. This one.
Yeah, it's like just a little bit green.
Oh, that's not the color I'm using.
Oh, which one are you looking
Jay. The one that's actually like in the color palette
at? You mean this one?
for Pikachu. Yeah.
I guess that's close enough. Yeah, okay. Out here we're complicating it. Sounds was accurate. The colors are commonly exaggerated and set in boring scenes in cartoons. That's true. But I mean, and Mimikyu is supposed to be a little sad, so it's probably some part of the cooler theory.
Oh, this color's gonna be impossible to see on this background. Maybe
Can
I'll
you
do a lighter
change the
color.
background color?
I don't know.
Maybe in free draw, I'm thinking of.
Maybe.
Oh, I know, Bucky. Part of why we brought out this series was because, like, right now things are a little weird with, like, meeting and bringing people together on stuff. I was trying to think, like, what's the thing I would play with Lunar? I know.
Art.
Art. It worked out very well as I continue to brown this guy's cheeks.
It's been kind of relaxing.
Yeah. Trying to learn. Do things. And I like what we've done where we like try to customize each one a little bit. That has been really
Yeah. It's definitely been a lot more fun with the two of us rather than just one of us doing the lessons because we're able to like compare and contrast.
Mm-hmm. And you can show what can be done.
Yeah.
I need like a spicy.
A spicy meatball.
Like orange? It's like lighter than that, but it's also not. This is like too peach.
What are you looking for?
Like the cheeks. Oh, I guess it's pretty close. The cheeks are orange, basically. I like a light orange. Can I do this? I can, yeah. I can put it on the part of that. Okay, so and then just neither of us have any idea what the context of that moment is. I keep quoting which what Lunar did. Saps gets upset every time because apparently it's terrible, but I have no idea. There it is. Alright, now I just shave. Shave? Why won't you die? Your blood and mine. Soon your body will be mine. Oh, I killed the outline. Is it this one? Oh. Oh. I don't have to murder her. I have to recreate. That's it. Okay. I got it. Is this the right color? No. Is this the right color? Yes. Okay. Okay. Do like that. A bit of nope, it's too thick. And a bit of way. Let me do one there, and then there, and there.
Actually, let's do this with the actual light.
Maybe feather them a little bit. Good. Like that. Oh, Lunar.
Hmm?
My dad is trying to learn how to make YouTube shorts.
Oh, yeah?
I have given him the entirely wrong impression, and I don't know how to fix it.
Uh-oh. What do you mean?
So he has it in his head that he thinks that you need to trick people with shorts. Where, like, when it loops, it should seem like you don't know that it looped. So he tries to, like, in a fishing short, he adds it so he catches multiple fish in there. And then, so that way when it goes back to the first one, they have to wonder, to try to get them to watch it again. And I'm like, no, they're gonna know. They're gonna know. So now he's making these, like, very obvious, like, loop around. So like, no, papa, no. So I have to figure out how to fix that one.
I mean, sometimes that works. Sometimes
It is
people
true.
make like clips that loop seamlessly so that you don't know if it's looped already.
Or they loop. Or they do like a fake loop, but it's actually twice as long, but the second one's slightly different. So you go back through again, and you're like, wait, what just happened?
Eh?
I mentioned that people did that, and that's when he latched onto. I'm like, no, I didn't mean you should do that. Not with the fishing ones. Oh, did I tell you that my dad got shared on Reddit? Yes, because it happened during Halo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I still haven't figured out where or what that is. I did figure out though it was a particular moment, because now when we look at the like watch graph of the video, there's this huge spike in this one. I'm like, well, okay, I know what part they watched. Huh? Are these blue? Oh, right. This is a stylized outline of the.
Yeah, the outline's blue.
Yeah, okay.
You can change that if you want.
Yeah. Am I done?
Are you? I think you're done.
I think
I'm not.
done. No, you do you. Okay, wait. All right, I wanna see. So can I figure out a nice shading color? Here I go. Off to be stupid.
Go. Be free.
I will.
Be stupid.
Kinda, but it's more beaches than it is darkness.
I don't have a good like dark gray that isn't black. What does this look like? It's not gonna look good because it's darker than the outline.
Okay, I'll have to wait till we get to free paint then. I will wait. How can I sprucify? How can I add some poisonality? Lower the opacity to the layer for stuff for shading? Oh!
I don't think we can do opacity. This doesn't have
But
opacity
if I make them
tools.
opaque, they'll be clear. That's translucent, I'm learning. I mean, I see it in the... Okay, what's over there on the top screen? There's like an opacity looking thing, but I can't touch that. Wait, what does A do? Oh, it would progress the story.
Oh, yep.
Isn't that the bottom right options next to the zoom button? You mean this? This affects the like what references I can still see.
The overlay.
I'm gonna guess though that maybe like later in the game they might offer that. The multiple circles. What, you mean these? That's the sides of the pen. Or do you mean this over? Oh, I can tell. The ones behind me.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think that's anything right now. I can't.
Yeah, I think
interact
maybe
with
later
it.
on they might add that.
Maybe.
That's okay. I will wait for that because I mean it's pretty good. It's a pretty good Mimikyu. I want to make them scary though. How do I? Rocky, how dare you spoil this game? No, did you know that there was an opacity slider? Off! I can't
There
believe we don't know
is
the final
opacity?
boss.
Ooh, fancy.
I don't know how to do. I'm sure shading will come into this somehow. All right. How do I make them look a little creepy? Well, the creepiness comes from the pose, and none of you can see. I should make it so I can make these references up on the screen. There's like a leaning that's happening. Mine can't really be creepy because they're upright. And they're like, hello, I am a friendly paws. I want to hang out and
Yeah.
stuff.
Without opacity tools, I don't know how you would be able to do that.
I
And make
imagine.
it look menacing.
Well, I could. Wait. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. Got it.
There you go.
I'm gonna put on my angry eyes. Oh, wait, no, I did that wrong. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, you
There we
said
go.
right.
So, how about this? Instead of making changes, where can I learn from this? First of all, this part is a little too long. Get that part. That's a tail should be a little stubblier, but that's okay. We'll call it artistic rendition. Honestly, the hardest part were the goddamn scribble eyes. It's hard to do art bad on purpose.
It's true.
I like the fold. This is good fold.
Yeah, that looks good.
It's fold.
That's a good fold.
And his head's not dented. Honestly, his head could be dented. I could have gotten away with it with Mimikyu. We got some detail here. That's pretty good. Hey, you motherfucker. You. Thank you, Logical. You motherfucker, you're gonna die. Not you, Logical. There we go. Aha. Nibbling out of there. Got the fold here. Hold on. Let's see this little guy sticking out there. Aha. Perfectionist. Perfectionist. Guilty as charged. Okay. Alright. Yep. There we go. Okay. Oh. Right here. See you. Must be careful when synced and this is in quick succession. Okay, on. Good. I like the swiggle. Feel like could have added more swiggle. It's not bad swiggle though. That's a little bit of the droop. Oh. Motherfucker. Okay. Be clean. I have gotten myself into a corner.
What do you mean?
Well, my friend, for this shark expedition that they are doing, they bought a GoPro Hero 11 that can record in 4K and 120 frames per second. I'm like, oh, that's really nice. You actually can get like a little bit of slow-mo with that. If you were to slow it down, you actually could still get like 60 frames per second. I mean, that's pretty cool, especially for like shark footage. So I got them all excited about this one. And I'm like, huh, I should look to see what options there are out there for editing footage that's 4K 120 frames per second. You know what you can't do with DaVinci that's free?
Uh-oh.
There, I may have to be incredibly stupid.
Are you gonna buy them fucking DaVinci?
Well, I am learning that it is possible to share a single DaVinci license on 2 computers. So it might be that I buy myself it and then also give them one. I think it's a one-time purchase, I'm pretty sure.
I hope so. For your sake.
Yeah, because they're all excited. I don't have the heart to tell them. Like, oh no, you'd have to spend like $400 to get a license with DaVinci. So, I may continue to be stupid.
Oh, Jay.
Yeah. But she's gonna be so happy is the thing. She like wanted this like since she was a child. Like, there's no way I can not have it. And maybe I'll find some alternative somehow. Hopefully.
I think anything else I can do. Maybe a little shines to the hair. Yeah.
Man, Lunar. Your Pikachu could murder so many demons.
Yeah, why?
Because of the movie that we watched last weekend.
Oh yeah. Well, she's not a K-pop star.
Oh, that's
It's
true.
different.
That's true. good movie, but Sungwon should have been the main villain, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would have taken that voice even further beyond. I forget who Sungwon was in that movie, actually.
I don't know.
It was not a voice that stood out. No one had Senshi voice.
Yeah.
He's going to pay money to change the video quality meta? Yes.
Maybe I can do shading on the hair.
I just hope that I don't do the thing to my friend that I did to Ham when I bought him the license to voice mod. And then I gave him the wrong one, and then it kept switching the license between me and him on who had it.
Oh my god.
We'll figure that part out. It'll be fine. One of the boy band members, the pink one. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Does that mean he sang?
choice.
No, probably not.
He should have been the villain. He does villain voices really good.
Yeah. His King Dragon voice would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to do this. That's right. Mimikyu. So Ludo using that reality to make things look creepy without opacity filters. I know just by shading things bold black. Alright.
Well, I'm saying what Jay has already done, he wouldn't really be able to do it without opacity filters. Like, my idea would be to, shade the face menacingly.
Oops.
But if you're drawing something from the start with the intention to make it look creepy, yeah.
Ah. Oh, okay. That's oh. Nailed it. Oh, wait, no. Here, watch. I'm gonna put on my angry eyes.
Ugh.
Scyther? Where did Scyther come up from?
Scyther?
Scyther's definitely up there. I think people are talking about their favorite Pokemon designs. Scyther is such a good design. I wish they were better. I would love to use Scyther. But then, especially Gen 1, they had nothing. Caesar is also very good. But I think Scyther could have a time to shine. But, if they just had... Well, okay, I guess Scyther later on got Fury Cutter, which was Bug. But they couldn't get, Leech Life. It doesn't make sense for them. But did they get an ability about cutting? I know that, male Gallade... No, that's it, Gallade. Gallade got some kind of cutting move thing. Did Scyther get that ability too? That'd be good for it. Pokemon is Pumpkaboo. Gen 1, it's Scyther, like the Buzz and Jolteon. All very good. Sharpness, that's it. Yeah, okay, there's no way that Scyther doesn't have sharpness, right? It has to have that. It's basically all sharp.
It is sharp.
It is the sharpness. Hold on, you're shading. How are you shading?
Yeah. I'm just using, a darker color for Miku hair. You can do it if you want. Looks like they're just dirty. So they gets technician. Why does it get sharpness? Man. I guess that's kind of what they did to it, though. Does Fury Cutter work with technician even as it gets stronger? That'd be good. Technician is good. No, you're right. It's just that sharpness would be so thematic. It'd be really cool. Sinking into my couch. I waver between a bunch for a favorite, but Eevee and Murkrow for sure. You'll never guess my favorite. I like Greninja.
Really? Wait. does it only fall into Greninja? Or are you also fans of Froakie and Frogadier?
I like Froakie and Frogadier,
Is Frogadier,
but
okay.
Greninja is my favorite.
Yeah. Rocky, no, I am not a Stantler fan. Neither is Stantler or their edition of Weirdeer.
Weird year.
No, there's no evidence. We're fine.
What do you mean?
Huh? Not fine. I had a little, like, I'm not going to call it, it wouldn't be an illegal zoo. An ill-advised zoo? Like a zoo that was too small to give the animals what it needed. So once it got shut down as things got understandably more particular on what the animals needed to have to be contained. So, but in there were, what were they called? Not mule deer. Something very specific kind of deer that you're done, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay. But but you can go in there, you can pet the deer, and my brain was like, oh shoot, this video would be probably somewhere of me petting deer. But like, no one will ever see it, it's fine. There's no evidence. That's where my brain went. Okay, I am ready, but I want to try shading the face real quick when we get out of here. Okay.
Go for it.
In the session. Yes. Hey!
That was easy. I bet I could do it blindfolded.
I mean, that's definitely their most improved. Man, me talking about how hard it is to do art wrong. That probably was very hard for someone to do. But I mean, all the shapes are there, even the hands.
Yeah.
Oh, well done. You have both made a good use of the skills you have learned in novice course. I still don't know why that one has blue hair, but I will not ask.
Don't worry about it.
Awesome. Does that mean we've cleared the course?
Indeed it does, which means it is time for the graduation ceremony. Oh. You're making excellent progress, and I think that you are both ready to take the next step. Now finish up, and I will see you there.
Yay!
Oh, we get to put it as a card? Oh, polka dots.
Oh, that's a cute background for this, actually.
Oh, wow, that actually did really work out. I like it for this one, too. This is good. It's Pikachu!
It's Pikachu! I like mine.
I want to redo my signature, but yeah. That's very good.
Yeah.
And in a way, I did that kind of freehand.
Yeah.
Huh. You know what? I like that.
You're getting
Not
it.
very well. Finish, don't save. No. Save and finish. Aha.
Bye, Zaps.
Oh, have fun. Good night. This artwork is now in your album. Good. It will be improvified. You know, I was going to try to continue drawing the Squirtle Ninja Turtle during Halo before the thing came up with that hate Reddit thing. Then I just get back to it. Maybe one day I'll try to go back and do it again. Oh, congratulations. You have completed the novice course. There will be music playing here, but you're both fine.
This is great, guys. I can't believe we're doing so well.
Why were the only two here? 3. You have all shown your mastery of the drawing tools and are ready to tackle new challenges. In order of your achievements, please allow me to present you with the graduation certificate. Whoa.
Yay!
Novice! You're now ready to begin the apprentice course. Okay, so not advanced, apprentice. That doesn't sound too scary. Although there are novice mini lessons you have not finished, and you are still available too. I'm also going to upgrade your ID card with your new rank. Ooh!
Yay!
Oh my god, there's 4. There's 4 levels. Oh no.
There's a lot of drawings in this, Jay. Did you know?
Oh, I'm going to
probably-
do so good.
There's a good chance we won't get through all of them, but
We'll see. I mean, there's random off-night stuff.
yeah.
This is a series with no rush. There.
That's true.
Now there you are. Now you are a full-fledged apprentice. Well done. So that you can post your completed artwork to Miiverse, by the way.
Meavers!
Yes. Just set an image in your album and choose to share the image options.
Oh, I've been doing that with every one of my drawings so far.
How?
I'm using the fan-made
Fan-made?
Miiverse thing.
You're cheating.
Yeah. What is it called? There's a name for
Funny?
it.
Me?
No.
Fake me? That's fake mod.
It's
no,
Pretendo's version of Miiverse. Yeah, the one on Pretendo. Doesn't it have a name? Or is it just Pretendo Miiverse?
It'd be funny.
Anyways,
It was just
I love sharing my artwork with the people all around the world.
Well, excellent. I shall look forward to seeing you in the next class then.
You've been
Please help
playing
keep
for
our
a
college
while.
alive. I can draw a
Yay.
Voltorb. Why would you have me draw a Voltorb?
Do you want to do Voltorb?
Is that the next main one we have to do?
Yeah, it's one of the ones that we can do.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I can draw Bulbasaur. Hi guys, we're apprentices now. Isn't that cool?
yeah.
I'm learning lots. Look at the difference between my starter exercise and my latest drawing.
Oh, did we draw Pikachu first?
No, we didn't.
Oh. What happened?
I don't know.
Hey, looks like we can tackle the apprentice lessons in any order. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. We can study shading in the Voltorb lesson.
Oh, okay.
Hatching in the Fletchling lesson.
What's hatching?
Cross hatching.
What's cross hatching?
Shading, but with lines. Yeah.
I'll learn with
You'll
the
learn.
bird.
Or painterly style in the Jirachi lesson. That sounds fun.
Oh.
Come on, which one shall we do first?
Well, we were just talking about shading, so I'm gonna go learn about shading. I'm so ready for shading.
Yeah, let's do Voltorb. Oops, I haven't gone through the dialogue.
No, now I have to decide though. What am I gonna do to Voltorb?
Yeah, I'm trying
As
to
a
decide
different
that too.
thing. I mean, there's honestly too many options because they're just a ball.
Also, Pumpkaboo.
Just make one into
Pumpkaboo
a
spotted.
Oh yeah. And Chimchar there as well. Well, they're so much more complex than Voltorb.
Well, they chose Voltorb because it'll be a little bit easier to learn shading there, I think.
There's like one
This is
little
a
line
ball.
of shading on the butt. They're
I
gonna
don't
shade
think this
the
is
butt.
representative. I don't think this is
Oh,
representative
you're
of
right.
the
Okay.
actual thing that we're drawing.
Hmm.
Chat, what should we do to the ball?
Any suggestions? Here goes the best place to start. Yeah, that's true. Alright, got that one and oh. Rocks. Okay, I'm ready. Create a shading. Whoops. I skipped my own line, but you know, you want to make the
Jigglypuff scene from above.
yeah. Oh my god, it's even in the title. Where they could do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to try to do that. I'm so ready.
Okay, do it. Baseball. Maybe I'll do that.
Okay. Hello there. This is the lesson where we are drawing a Voltorb.
Oh, that looks like a Pokeball.
Indeed, but unlike a Pokeball, Voltorb can be quite dangerous. Oh, I hope that we're not drawing that. I would die. If you touch one by mistake, it will electrocute you and even explode. We're going to draw Voltorb with an expression that shows its dangerous nature. First, we use the pencil to sketch the details. In Voltorb's case, they were just the eyes. Okay.
Oh, I just got a different idea, and it's really obvious and on brand for me.
Okay, I'm ready. I am gonna... Miku Orb?
No.
What is an orb that you do? Orb.
Gee, I wonder. I fucking wonder.
What is an orb? The lunar and an orb. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, well, I'll do your alt account, not your alternate. What are those called? Echo Fighter. I'll be Echo Fighter.
Yeah.
And we'll Google it. Jigglypuff. Seen from above. I actually had that moment on VHS. It has shading! Hell yeah! Okay. The eyes. So... Oh, right. I need to, okay. There we go.
Actually, one of these eyes is bigger than the other, and I don't like it.
Your screen's are backwards. So now, does the outline stay for me? I guess. All right. So then I need to do a lot. Actually, I need to do a lot. First, I need to say that your background is stupid and I hate you. Oh, I made him mad.
Uh-oh.
I said that he just appeared. Okay.
What'd you say about me?
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Yeah, because now the guy's
talking
gonna
shit?
throw me off. No, never. I need to draw it basically as a cross in the top of the head. So I need to. Oh no, I need to draw a circle. Oh, Maru. Be not afraid, my child. Line smoothing, don't fail me now. I feel like I've cursed myself.
How so?
Well, you just sang that song.
Mhm.
And that
You don't have to
reminded
draw
me.
the circle. You don't have to draw the circle right now.
I do.
Why?
Because the lines are a lie.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So for me in my limited drawing space, I need to be able to get the correct perspective. But so I was thinking about the songs from that show, and then my brain went to hi, 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2.
And now I'm thinking about the next time I'm trying to, because right now I'm trying to work on my knee and bike up a really big hill. I finally gotten to my point where I'm not afraid of hurting my knee by biking again up a hill straight. And so there's a long time where I'm just pedaling and going. And I'm like, oh my god, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like, hi.
Hi.
Oh, I'm on the eraser, that's why.
See, I wish I could use the mirror tool. I wish I had a mirror tool.
Oh, I wish I had a mirror. So what do I draw?
I wish I had a mirror.
So that I could draw the other side. My wrist cannot turn that way. It's hell to pay. I think I want to die.
That was perfect. Wow.
Pretty good. Okay, I think what will help me is drawing the hair. My gimmicky way to draw a circle from a sketch is drawing a multiple, then erasing the parts I don't need. Yes! So you do the SpongeBob method.
Yeah, exactly. So I draw this head.
Oh, hey! I'm now doing, I'm listening to the Pokemon, like, one of the museums. Fits this game very well. Yes. Oh, shit, Luda, there's shading on the hair floof. I'm about to learn so much.
Here we go. I wanted the perspective on these eyes to be perfect. It's still not perfect, but it's better than it was before.
Oh, no, you can't agonize over art pop aspects. You'll never make any progress. Says I,
Shut
who
up.
has not done that yet.
Shut up. Do we have access to other colors? We do. Okay, good.
Why are you not dying? Oh, this is the wrong color. I drew it in blue, but I need the red eraser. There we go. Oh, tighten that up later. I should not be a perfectionist. I was just telling Luda about that one with my infinite wisdom. That's not gonna. Oh, I know. No, it will. It'll fit. I think. Thank you. So far, I feel like, and I figure like well, we should save that question for the end. Well, can we look at about the progress that I have made? Because I feel like I'm getting the aspects down, and I like the ones I'm making so far. The Mickey was very nice. I do want to shade it though. Of course, now that I've been doing this one, I'm gonna want to shade all of them. Oh no.
Yeah.
I want to expand because shading is so nice. Lunar. Adobe Premiere CS6 that we use has a drop shadow.
Yeah.
But I was so sure that it didn't. I remember looking for it. I looked, and then I went to that really obvious search engine thing for all the effects, and I typed in drop shadow, and it just showed up, and I feel like I've been
there's a drop
gaslit.
shadow.
No, but when did they update the 15-year-old program? Tell me. I can't just not know. I'm going to add those to our shorts now. Gosh darn it.
Good.
I found that talking about my dad today. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch. Okay, now. The eye ends here. Or nope. Nope. The eye ends here. Like there. There. Okay. Now can I make a half circle? Where's that in the song?
I don't remember.
Does Kirby have a half circle anywhere? The feet?
I don't think Kirby does, but I think DDD does.
Oh, his hat, basically. This thing touches. This side. Touch. Alright, I'm gonna take the Dachi method here. Draw multiple, then erase what you don't need. Oh, even curves back a little bit. Shit. That might be why Kirby always looks off when I draw them? Do you draw Kirby with a flat butt? Like a half circle Kirby. Pointed feet. Ah, there you go.
Ah.
That makes so much more sense. That feels okay.
I feel like some of his older art had more pointed feet, but I always draw him as like ovals. It's kind of how they are nowadays.
Because you're mixing some of the new with the old.
Yeah.
Has Kirby really changed?
Not much. There are like very minor changes to his design now and then. Like the size of his eyes sometimes changes between games. But
Okay. And they've stopped giving him the angry eyes. It's gotta be up here. It's a little lower. Better help. I keep picturing Kirby with a flat butt.
I'm not gonna draw that.
No, that is not at all the request. I'm sorry. Lunar, I can't stop thinking of Kirby with a flat butt. Could you draw one?
I gotta put it down on paper so that it's out of your head.
Yes. It's like singing or getting a song stuck in your head.
Yeah.
You know, I thought Jigglypuff from above would be funny. I did not realize how hard this was going to be.
I believe in you.
Getting these eyes. Ah! Okay, it's alright. It's alright. I'm not erasing the circle. I'm just going to take this. Shave it down. Just don't keep what you don't need. Shave. Nope. Simplified. Good enough for a rough draft. Oh, you are,
I'm just doodling.
yeah. You have drawn the Kirby. I still have to add ears. Oh, but then that's it. Okay, we got the ears. Real quick. So fast. You'd be so impressed how fast I add these ears.
I
Fine.
believe in you.
Mm. 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 Alright. And then, Lunar,
Yeah.
how old is this game again?
This game?
Yes.
It's like 11 years old. I want to say.
What are the chances that I could find the developers of this game and bribe them to add a copy-paste tool? So I can copy this ear I just drew and paste it on the other side.
You gotta learn the hard way, buddy.
No. This is also incorrect and too small. Okay. This ear stretches from here. And it basically gets close to the head. Yes, right in the middle of the head. Alright. There it goes. That. That's the inner dark part of the ear. Got that part. And the outside goes. Alright. And the other side goes. Ta. Maybe a bit more. Shoopy doopy. The ba. It's not bad.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad. It's a little small. It's a little small. But how do I? Oh, I snuckle too much. I need to unsnuckle. Hold on.
Unschnuckle.
I need to go like this. It doesn't actually connect. Right. Like that. All right. Now, where are we on bribing the developers so they can't give me copy and paste? I understand. Okay. All right. Just need to grab the pencil. Big SpongeBob trying to write the essay. I'm about to draw the. Okay. Basically, the ear starts here at the top of the hair. That's only.
I'm running out of space.
So sorry. And this bish goes all the way out, and it like touches the side of the head somehow. And it tells me my ears may not be very centered. I think that's pretty centered though. Oh, maybe it's too close. Like if I look at this side of the line. Yeah, you. That's a lot more distance using my head. And it's a lot more distance than over there. All right. And I need to do it more here. And then angle it more this way. Oh, Mama this way. Okay. Now for my own sanity, murder. Okay. And get rid of this. Okay. There's potential. I just have to milk it. I just have to milk it for potential. How do I salvage this potential? Okay. And wait. Put down. Come down around. Nope. Because like a little bit of this. A little bit of coming back inward, right? Yeah. But then it, on my other ear, it comes down to like the here place. Yes. It is so very there. Shade all this in. Yes. And then leave it to the shaving. End up moving to another art program. I know some have a mirror tool just for this reason. Yeah. Oh no, imagining Ranger Kirby firing his gun, but his whole body moving from the recoil. Wait, you're imagining Kirby from which part? The flat butt? Which part were we talking about with that?
I don't know.
Okay. Like he's just so low to the ground. he just slides and he's just smooth. He just goes like a hockey puck. And now just hearing his like when he gets knocked up off the stage, he just goes across the floor. And then he never had a gun again. Is that what you meant, Rockman?
That's exactly what Rockman meant.
Oh, you mentioned that the flat butt part, and some of us started talking or joking about Kirby being thick. Me doing stuff on Nike did not help the mental image. Oh no. Why am I picturing Kirby as a hooker? Where is that coming from?
I don't know.
No, not. That's Ditto. That's Ditto. That's Ditto in a breeding comic.
Oh no.
No, like a joke, like college humor.
No, I understand.
Okay.
I understand
okay.
the joke.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Okay. Alright, now I need to... Now, where is the Fuji? Oh no, right there. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna have to ink this at some point. Act like I know what I'm
Yep.
doing. That there's a harsh angle. I don't like it. I need to de-harsh this. I need to mellow out this angle. That one is. It's a flat bitch! Let her know! Oh no, I didn't look at the reference if it's the other ear is just flat because of the perspective. Oh.
Oh.
It's okay. It's just this part. It's just this part. Okay. Oh, no, not like that at all, actually. It's more like... Wait, how do you... And then you... But then you... And then you... Then you... And then I... Then you... And then... Then
Anyway.
I do this. I do this. That's what they did with the other ear. For some reason. I may change that later? But maybe we can save that one. Reminds me of Mr. Magoo. One of the characters from Super Milk Chat. Super Milk Chat. Is that the weird squiggly kid?
Hmm.
But I only have one memory of Mr. Magoo, and that is the one my dad will not let me live down. Really, it's just any version as a child of The Nightmare Before Christmas, I could not watch when it got to the third ghost. Like even Muppet Christmas Carol, I was like, nah. And I would have to leave the room. Or if I didn't see it coming, run out of the room in some cases. That's always like, and even Mr. Magoo he wouldn't stay for. But again, not being able to watch like Scooby-Doo on some until I was like 15, I think it makes sense. Okay. And like one. And then one here. You're able to watch Scooby-Doo. No. Specifically, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island was the one. And because that one they had this, I got to people like their skins ripping off, and there's ghosts coming out of the wall, and literally that's some crazy shading you're doing over there.
It's not. This is squiggles.
Oh. You're
I'm
making them
just
into a Kirby
doodling.
boss with like the space background.
Yeah, kind of.
The third ghost is when the plot gets the darkest. Yeah, and there's always so many. Like even the the Muppet Christmas Carol one was so intense. Sunken face looking thing. But okay, Luda, whenever you're ready, I think I prepared for the next step.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna
Okay.
keep this.
Your background's gonna be insane. Oh, wait. Now we just have to draw the top's outline with an outline pen. Oh, say now I draw the circle. But you will draw its main. Yes. Behold, Megaru Maru. Circular body shape. Oh, thank God there's pink! Luna, there's pink! We're saved!
I'm gonna use this color. At least for now.
Oh. It's making me pick burgundy. Would you call this burgundy? Maroon?
Yeah, maroon.
Maroon,
maybe.
okay.
My old enemy, the circle.
And if I had to be kind of myself, Rockman, I probably could have watched it earlier. I just didn't get myself to actually try it. Bitch?
Bitch.
Oh, I thought I drew that stupidly with the pencil. I'm already done with that part. Lunar, I'm already done. You ain't gotta wait. If I
You
consider
gotta
that
wait
to
for
be a
me
good
now.
Circle. Okay, I'm gonna spell the circle. Good luck. Also, I think maybe I didn't do it thick enough, actually.
That's fine. Maybe I just. Maybe
Or
I
did
just.
I?
Maybe I just.
Oh no, it is thick enough. Technically.
Okay, fine.
Man, I remember when I was visiting my sister, and I don't remember what movie it was. My sister wanted a break, because, visiting my sister when she was in college. They had, like, a sibling day that you'd come over and hang out with your sister or your sibling in college. And us being 10 years apart, there was some time she needed a break from that one. So I went over to the lounge and I watched the movie. I was just flipping through channels in the TV lounge, and circles are very hard. What happened? I flipped on to some, I think, Superman movie. Like old Christopher Walken, I think would be the actor of that Superman movie. And it was in some part of the movie where this like wall computer sucks in this woman into a crevice in the computer. And like it starts like forcing computer parts onto her body as she's screaming and turning into a cyborg. I remember running back to my sister's door, kicking her, like, oh my God, you wouldn't believe the horror. I'm gonna guess if I saw it now, it wouldn't be a blip on the radar, but back then it was the most horrifying thing I'd ever seen in that whole Superman movie.
Aw.
But it was not as bad as the worst thing I found flipping through channels. And that was RoboCop. At the end, with the stop motion clay second robot they made out of the criminal that went on a murder spree where I started cutting people in half. And that's why I don't watch claymation anymore. I'm not going back to that. I will not. I'm very glad. At least I'm hoping that there's not similar things for people who grew up with no streaming now. They're not going to randomly click onto. Actually, I guess no. You can just click onto something and not know what it is. But at least then when you do that, you start at the beginning anyway. You don't come at the end when you're like, oh, you did have like that warning build-up, like, maybe I shouldn't watch this. So you get to the part where you shouldn't watch this. Oh, so Rudolph suffered for cyborg sins. No, surprisingly, the Feltmation ones, while not my favorite thing, are okay. I think really it boils down to claymation that wants to be spooky is the thing.
Yeah.
Like when it's trying to
I
be,
kinda
like
get
Coraline? No. Nightmare Before Christmas? No. I shrug, sorry, but as I go out this way, eventually the camera thinks about where I'm trying to go. What else do I not? Wallace and Gromit. I think most of those were fine. I've not seen the one with the rare rabbit. Yeah, hey, I've not seen that one because I wasn't really, looking to jump on that bandwagon. But the one where they go and get cheese from the moon, that one's fine. But man, did you know, Lunar, that the Jurassic Park movies were gonna have claymation dinosaurs over CG?
Over CG?
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
the
So
old
like,
Jurassic Park movies have CG?
yeah. The original ones, they have like a hybrid. Like, what is it? The T-Rex is mostly an animatronic puppet. But like when it's walking out over the car, that was CG. But that's actually why that scene takes place in the rain, because it was harder. It was easier to show or to hide the the CG seams. But I got to see some test footage of the dinosaurs in claymation.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Star Wars, like the old Star Wars movies, use like
Yes!
stop motion in a lot of
So
spots.
spooky ass, no. Yee. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I think
in
I'm done.
Solo
My circle's
Rocket
good.
Launcher. Yeah. There's another one.
You ready to move on?
I'll fix the ear later. Yes, I'm ready. I'm gonna get to the inking. Right. Next, we will draw the dividing line that separates Voltorb's top and bottom halves. Then we will add the eyes and then some frown lines to make it look real angry.
I guess we can erase the pencil sketch after that.
Correct, you're getting the hang of it. Okay, this one. And that one. Back to Burgundy. Lunar is claymation? God, no.
I am your greatest fear.
No. Lunary stops.
I have to change the outline here. I don't know.
You just. There you go. So I guess I would instead draw the hair. I probably should.
I guess so.
Yeah. Okay. Change the outline back to pink, you motherfucker. I think it should be black. I don't have black. I have black. Oh, this is.
Okay, well, time to commit. I'm so good at that. Here we go.
At least I love you. Left ear, you're my favorite. Look at you go. You shouldn't play favorites with your ears, but this left ear's pretty dang good. Did you know, Lunar? I have a deform on one of my ears.
Oh.
One of my ears never fully unraveled when I was forming as a baby.
Interesting.
It's the very upper part of my top of my lobe. It's just a little bit of a weird wrinkle. I don't think anyone ever really would notice since I looked at it. I got to looked for it, but it's there.
Yeah, but it doesn't really affect much.
Yeah, thankfully not. It's not really used to focus any sound on there. But I think because they made me get born early. Not that I'm salty about not being able to have my own birthday. I think I've gone over how I hate my birthday, yes?
Wait, have you?
I think, well, mostly because, because I was induced because the doctor was going to go on vacation. So I got stuck with August 25th as my birthday. You have any idea how many times August 25th has come up as the first day of school?
Oh, yeah.
Holy
I think I
shit.
remember you mentioning that.
My first day of college was my birthday. I was so
Aw.
sad. I remember you walking through my first day of college and, what is it? I a Gatorade opens up in my backpack and everything in my bag. Oh, it turned orange on there.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, I remember walking towards the cafeteria going, happy birthday to me, happy birthday. Here's your books. Yeah, and a lot of, well, actually, no, I actually left with that in a lot of debt. But that's actually part of why I can be as silly as I am. It's because I worked out very well with being a commuter and not having any. Should these be thin? Yes, I think. But yeah, so I actually came out with no college. Oh no, I think I came out with a little bit because I took an extra semester. If I hadn't taken that one, I had 0. So right now I have no car payments. I have no college debt. Works out pretty good.
Nice.
The smoothing has failed me.
That's fine. Maybe.
The two perspectives.
Yeah.
The smoothing has failed me. That's fine. Out here being picky.
Why are you afraid of me, Jay? Chat's asking.
You could erase my face.
I have that power.
I live in constant fear of losing my entire face.
Remember that one time the chat gave you eyes? Like, I think in the Discord there were multiple renditions of
Yes, I have
Jay
them
with
saved.
eyes. Yes.
Realistic. Also, me facing to the front, like here, because at that time I'd only ever was drawn a profile instead of being straight on. Yes, I do remember that.
Lunar has powers over the other streamers some would find unnatural.
Dark Lunas the Wise. Darth Hubert.
Hubert.
I don't like it.
Why?
Why is one ear like that and not the other one? If it's straight on. From the top of the head. Shouldn't it be... Jigglypuff, are you also deformed like I am? Did your ear not come out as I am? We're kindred spirits. Never mind, they're staying as they are.
Alright.
Gamer Grievous. Don't get us started on Grievous. I am still so happy with the goddamn Grievous moments of that series.
You found a speedrun trick.
Yeah, we literally helped out a speedrunning community twice. It was so good. They thought they fixed it. Nah, let me try it for like 10 minutes.
Oh, speaking of which, I think SGDQ is happening now, and I haven't watched any of it because I forgot.
Yes.
I've been busy.
Yeah. Mako reached out to me and said that Beat Saber was happening on Games Done Quick, and I'm like, wait,
Ooh.
how do you do Beat Saber quick?
Well, okay. So for some games, like, I guess, like there's rhythm game showcases sometimes.
Yeah.
They show off like really hard difficulties.
Okay. And you really
It's
are
not really a
moving
speed
quick
run.
during a hard difficulty in a rhythm game.
Yeah. No, it didn't start last week. It started on the 6th. It started this Sunday,
Oh.
I think.
cannot erase my... Oh, because I made it. I'm the monster. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm ready.
I believe in you.
I just pressed really hard while I did that. And I had a flashback again to that Pokemon Ranger Walmart DS.
Yeah.
It's like, my screen!
Gotta be careful.
Especially with this one. People don't
Yeah.
make these capture cards no mores. I remember we were doing Kid Icarus, setting up for the multiplayer you wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't get this thing to work. And I thought it was broken forever. It turned out just using the wrong software.
Thank God. Well, like, we
Yeah.
were looking it up, and, like, that capture card apparently doesn't have, like, a super long life to it.
Mhm.
Isn't that what we found?
I remember you
Like it-
mentioning that one, but I was knee deep in getting it to work at the time.
Yeah.
But I can see that because it's a jerry rigged port on a
Mhm.
just drilled into the console. So I've been babying this poor thing. Like, no, I will never torque this cable because I think I've had this for...
Chad, when was the Sun and Moon Nuzlocke? Was that like 8 years
2016.
ago?
We're fine.
It was
9
9 years ago.
9 years ago. Hey, you're almost 10
But
years old.
it might have been 2017. Sun and Moon came out in 2016, so I just assumed it was that year.
That's because we usually do Pokemon when they come out, but you're right. I think at that point I was still getting caught up. Was Sun and Moon my first Pokemon game back into it? No. Well, I played Emerald. Was Sun and Moon after? Yeah, I think Sun and Moon was after
It was
Platinum.
definitely after Moemon.
Yes, Moemon 1 or Moemon 2.
I think both of them. I guess I'm not sure.
Do you remember Turtle Isaac at all?
I remember the name.
He is the fellow Pokemon hacker that's helped me with a couple of things and hacking stuff. But he is also prophet is not the right word. Whenever the conversation comes up or an opportunity arises, he will let every new person know about the legend of Moemon. He's like the Moemon soothsayer. No, not soothsayer. The blatherer.
The Yapper.
The yapper. Like you have to come in. I have a copy paste in that server where I have to keep pasting. Like, no, listen. I was just trying to make it look different. I'm sorry. I'm preacher of Moemon. He's got these clips. Because Mario also has the clips where I was like, at some point was like, no, I was not like, oh yeah, little tiny ladies. But he just crop it down to when I do that part, like, yeah, little ladies. I'm like, no, stop it. I have to post clips of like where I'm doing the rest of it, which all in good fun, but man. That's another one of the ones I can't live down there. There we go.
Yeah.
You have glue. I have Moemon. CATV Oras was actually 10 years ago?
Yeah, that was
Hold
like
on.
one of the first things on the YouTube channel.
Oh,
think.
Arcs Oras. Yes.
Yes.
God,
the
I wish they
original
continued.
first Aura.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the first YouTube thing I was a part of. The pre-recordings of that Oras. Where oh man, that's where Boss was. That's where Art got saved from a Numal by a Surskit. I think that's the main memories I can think of the two. Yeah, Arxaurus specifically. Yeah. Ever drawing for the randomized one with Jay and Saps. I think there was also one fan art of that series. And it was of Boss the Skarmory, I believe. I have to go and look to see who made that. And I still have that one saved too.
This background actually kind of looks cool.
Oh!
I've literally just been scribbling, but it looks cool.
It looks like a Planet Robobot robot face.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I could probably clean up the ear a little bit. But I think I'm pretty much done. Poyo.
Play
Yeah, so I think Sun and Moon was my first new Pokemon game since Emerald, because I missed. No, it would have been Platinum, because I came back to that one and, and then completely butchered that game, and then everyone knows me as the Platinum Sinnoh Knower. Oops. Well, I played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl later, and now I know what it's like. It's great. Man, there weren't a lot of fire starters or fire Pokemon. Say a fact about Lord of the What are you trying to start, Dachi? What are you trying to start?
Jay, tell us an opinion on food.
Oh, I had a recent one. Oh, you want to hear about one that's not mine?
Uh-huh.
My mother has a prejudice against soft serve ice cream.
Why?
Apparently, when it was first getting introduced, because she's like, well, older than I am, when it was first getting introduced, she heard that it was just like chemicals were used to make it softer. So she thinks that it's some kind of like chemical vat. But I looked it up when we got back and I'm like, oh no, these are all like edible chemicals. It's just like a, yeah, you can see where I got it from. Go through, yeah, because we went for a bike ride on over the weekend. So what's about Homestuck? I hate that the first thing I thought of Gomez was bull penis cane. Later, I'm sorry.
You know, no,
It's a plot
it was
point?
also the first thing I thought of
Because
of the clip.
Yeah.
It was a good clip.
At least there was some. That's not even the correct moment. It's so good. Okay, but yes, I think I'm ready for the next step. Oh, but Lord of the Rings fact. Hobbits are chosen to carry the ring because they are more naturally resistant to the ring's influence. Which is why Schmeargle
Seems right.
had it for so long and wasn't completely destroyed, but even he, over time, became corrupted because he had it for so gosh darn long. Kind of like how Bilbo, in his movie, has like a moment in the start of the first actual Lord of the Rings movie. I think that's correct. Orlando
It seems
Bloom is
right.
really hot with blonde hair. Oh, that's also true. Oh, yes.
Next step.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Are we coloring now? Oh, yes. Next, it is time to add some color. Voltorb's colors are red and white. I'm doing pink, so that's basically the same thing. There you go. We will turn over the overlay and, turn off the overlay and start drawing by coloring in the top half with a red marker. Good. Okay, fast forward. There we go. That was the points I was hoping. Oh, I'm sorry, Dachi. I do know some facts. I just don't know characters' names is the problem.
Tom Nook.
That is one of my favorite clips.
That's a good clip.
Where Derek was trying so hard not to get mad as I was saying it wrong. And I was like, no, it's Hook, right? He moves in the force. And I was, where's Galoshes? Since they're slamming his desk. Oh, God. Booted up the game myself and saw it came out in 2014. This game really is already 6 years old. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. Yeah, doesn't it feel like time really stopped in 2020?
Yeah.
And now it's like, oh, yeah, no, we're definitely past 2020. Weird.
2020 was 5 years ago.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
That's
I remember
weird.
when 2015 was 5 years ago. In 2020! Gus, you fat pen! Why did I say that one Kennedy guy? Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Here we go.
JFK? Yes. The K stands for Kennedy, right? I'm not messing up that name.
Yeah.
The elephant going down does not count as one. I'm gonna guess Lord of the Rings. Although reading your comments about it, what I'm thinking is Lord of the Rings happening in there. Oh, Kennedy guy. Well, no. Well, yeah,
Specifically from Clone High, right?
Clone High, yeah.
Yeah.
So like the spoof character of Kunidi.
Yeah.
The one who, as
You don't have
far
to
as I
draw
know,
around
was not
this.
shot in the head.
You don't have to draw around this.
Huh? But I need to make it black. Oh, it's a different layer.
Yeah.
You're so right. I wish I just coded that in earlier. I forgot to. Clearly he means Leon Kennedy? I wish that's another Clone High character.
No, Leon Kennedy is from Resident Evil.
Oh. Is he related to the president? I could see that being a Resident Evil plotline.
He's not related to the president, but he did do something for the president.
So he honorarily got the last name?
No.
Oh, okay.
He saved the president's daughter one time.
Oh. Ashley?
Yeah.
Ashley is the president's daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's right, chat? I'm not getting my facts mixed up, am I?
I would not be able to tell you, no matter how out of order it was. There we go.
I'm sleepy.
That's alright. I won't keep you up much long. It is 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock. We still have to shade this.
Are you? I'm so sorry. We haven't gotten to the actual part of the lesson yet. Oh no. Oh no. I'll just erase
That's
that.
okay. You can just keep that part.
Yeah,
Because you're
yeah,
going to
yeah,
draw
yeah.
over it with a different color anyway.
Yeah. Wow. Or I can just absolutely murder it.
You don't
Oops.
have to. You can just
But-
keep it.
Just keep it?
Yeah, you're going to draw over it with a different color.
But oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, like right now even. Oh no, we haven't gotten to
Yeah.
the eyes of Voltorb yet, have we?
Well, yeah, but like the next step is probably that.
Yeah, we can just blow past that one. Okay. Oh, also missed some of the finer details. Oops. There we go. Yes. Yes. Oh, Gimli versus like, okay, I do know, because, okay, one of the jokes around here is that I don't know Lord of the Rings very well. Even though I worked in my parents' gift shop, had the movies for years, lots of time, I could have watched it, but, you know, it's just hard to, work and watch a movie you haven't seen. So I never actually got around to watching it. And, I had some funny misunderstandings on some parts of the plot, but there's some things that I do know, which is great. Oh, I need teal?
Probably.
Okay. We'll get white first.
Well, I don't think we're doing the eyes just yet.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Next
Cool.
step.
Yes, I'm so ready. I'm so actually ready. I'll take this one. Oh yeah, let's use the white marker on the bottom half for the arrow, and on the eyes. Okay.
The eyes are so far apart.
Oh wait, I just thought they was facing that way, like it was a side profile, like a coin or something. They were just high. This is very good. Oh, I can be like, listen, I didn't do archery as a kid. I got shot.
I think I might have made a mistake, Professor.
Oh, but they've reached a point where they realize. That's great. It does look as though that you had got the two colors mixed up. Well, getting a Pokemon's color right is always important, but it's especially true on Voltorb. If you reverse the red and white colors, you're a completely different Pokemon.
No way!
Voltorb's Evolution Electrode is white on top and red underneath.
Looks like I have to redo the coloring.
Generally, you spotted it early, and there's not much to redo. But one reason it's important to remain true to the features of the character. That one rule I told you about, it was great. All right, eye time. Professor hates creative thinking. I mean, I actually kind of thought they were going to say, just draw an electrode instead. But I suppose if they're trying to, like, train to be Pokemon card art people, then, oh yeah, I don't want to do that.
It makes
They
sense.
would want to be able to follow references correctly. Like that one Weedle card in Pokemon TCG. I haven't forgotten about it.
What?
There was
What
that
happened?
in Shining Revelry, I think it was. There was this one Weedle card. They added all these shinies. I hadn't seen one yet, and I kept getting this Weedle card, and the colors on it were just so odd. Like the body of the Weedle was very pale. Like it looked kind of sickly. So it kept me thinking it was the shiny card.
They did it on purpose, despite you specifically.
That's right. Came straight for me. My favorite OGs and made up was with a fucked up drawing of a Puyo Puyo character. There you go. The shines are white. Okay.
I don't remember any of the lyrics to that song.
There's something in
Except
the
for Shiny.
gold. And you give a
Something, something,
gold.
something, something, gold.
Maybe a little bigger. There we go. Okay, so now I need to figure out a color to match the eyes. It's like green. Ooh, maybe this one. That's pretty close. Oh no, I messed up the pen. I do appreciate this game for not, like, calling you out for not following the lesson, though it would be pretty impressive if the game knew enough to know that
Yeah.
you didn't follow the lesson.
Yeah, because otherwise, this game wouldn't be nearly as fun, I think. If you
Yeah,
couldn't deviate.
be a little more goofy about it.
Yeah.
It's a little too dark. Stick with this one. Maybe this one. Okay, that's pretty close. Yes. Most people like to experiment with their drawing and playing the game. Okay, that's good. I was trying to learn a ton if you're really just copying what they give you line for line. That's true. Like, I
That's
learned
true.
about cloth folding while drawing a mask on a Squirtle.
Yeah.
And plus, I feel like that keeps art fun.
Exactly.
Where, like, if you try to make it too structured, you'll get a chance to really appreciate why you're doing this or what you're going to get out of it. Oh, yeah. Black time. Oops. Shit. Jay missed my call. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Seth. Welcome back, by the way. What did
Hi,
you
Seth.
do? Okay, wait. Let me go back up. Oh, you calling me out? Up. As it should be. As what should be?
Eh?
Don't know. Game actually used as an art program for a lot of kids. I bet you probably. Oh, one more?
Yeah, for what this is a decent art program for a 3DS thingy. It's no Flipnote Studio, but you know.
Yeah. Are you winning? Fuck you? Is that it? When they send the stream of this game, you should just turn the Pokemon into someone's OC from Art Fight.
Oh, that's a great idea, actually. Did I explain what Art Fight is to you?
I think you did, but I have to remember it.
So it's this thing that happens every July, where people put like their OCs and stuff onto this website,
Mhm.
and then all the users on the website get to pick a team. There's 2 teams. It's like a Splatfest almost.
Okay.
And this year's theme is crystals versus fossils.
Oh.
So what you do is you draw somebody else's OC, preferably somebody on the other team, but you can also attack your own team.
Attack. Oh, okay.
Yeah, when
And
you
you
draw
convert
somebody's
them?
OC, it's called an attack on the other team. And depending on how, like,
Much they gush about it.
no, depending on how, like, quote unquote finished or polished the drawing is, it's worth a specific amount of points for your team.
Oh, so about a.
The more you draw, the
art
more
skill.
you contribute to points on your team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically just a way to gift art to random people, and it's kind of fun.
I see. Have there ever been anyone who's been like overly competitive? I guess.
Oh, I'm sure, but
Uh.
like, it's not the spirit of it.
Right. Okay, I'm at a little bit of a number.
I'm sleepy.
It's a little bit small, tiny dumpling. I don't want to give it a curvy ass of an ear. It's just too flat. Okay, that is better.
Alright, I am ready, Luna.
Are we ready for the actual shading part of the lesson?
I can't believe it, yeah!
Where is this? I think you showed me. Oh, the other day. Yes, I see. Okay. Neat. Okay, wait. It's add real volume to the photo by using shading.
We haven't done this before, have we, Professor?
Indeed, we haven't. Let me introduce you to the concept. Shading is the process of adding highlights and shadows to give the impression of volume. The first step is to notice the direction of the light. Let's put it in the top right in this example. Then we add our shadows. They will be on the opposite side of the light source. We can also place a highlight on the same side as the light source. And our drawing of Voltorb is actually coming from the top left corner. So it's cheating. We actually need to place our highlight and shadow accordingly. Adding light and shadow to any Pokemon that you draw will really help them stand out. So we need two colors for the shadow. Let's start with the dark red in the top half.
Yes, the top red.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
I just
thank
need a darker
God.
pink.
Yeah, me too. Which thankfully they have one, really. It's
Well, I don't want
a
it to be
bit.
too dark.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
We do have other. Maybe. Well, actually, I think I see this one right in the picture. I think a little more red. Like this one?
Hmm. I'm just gonna have to pick one, I guess.
I like how we
None of
both
them are
need
really
the same
right,
one.
but
Yeah. I guess this one. Okay. So if I zoom in. Looks like here to here. And then down, down to here is the first one. The music is making me want to play Pokerogue again. That's it here. Here. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh. All the way down there. Okay. Trying to see how far the shading went on this. Basically, all the way down to the eye. But very, very gentler. Basically, schnuckling right off the ear. Okay. And it's coming all the way like here? Oh boy. So then, I just have to... Okay. Rifles on. Well, Vulture's a lot pinker
Wow,
than I remember.
Voltorb is a lot pinker than I remember.
Wow. Wait, what? Oh. Oh no, I lost my line because I bumped the no. I
It's
did
too
that
late
recently.
now.
I typed out a whole thing trying to like think out my thoughts before I put it somewhere. I was dealing with the Windows 10 version because apparently they've really improved Notepad in Windows 11. Windows 10 version of Notepad, when you like, it only can undo one at a time. So I went to copy the message out of Notepad to paste it somewhere. And then I, not only did I hit Control V, I also tapped the Z key. And then, I think, so it didn't copy, and it also was gone. I would just undo typing the Z. I was like, nah! The baby!
The baby.
Oh, there you go. I'm glad we get to keep the pen sounds, the music.
Yeah.
It adds a lot. Okay. I might smooth it out just a little bit. So. Oh. Actually, that was too much. Oh. The whole thing is too much. Alright, we'll go back to this pink. And we'll save it. Oh. Is that it? That's it.
I guess so.
I think from here my picture is done, technically.
You could try to do some highlights.
Highlights? Okay. Shadows, I understand.
Well, I mean, that's the next step.
Oh no. Yes, you're so right. Yes, I will figure that out. I'm so ready. Oh, no, yes. Oh.
Well, actually, the next step is the bottom part of the.
Oh yeah,
Voltorb,
okay.
but
Now
you're not
shade the
drawing
butt.
Voltorb.
Yes, do that to that. There you go, on that, and then just okay. There we go. I guess we just continue, or oh, you haven't done right. I don't have a butt. Highlights, huh? All right. Let me think about this artistic theory. Complete? Well, I mean, as I see in the picture, the reference, but there's no highlights on that one. But, all right, the light is coming from this direction, and it's going this way. So what is the light hitting?
Well, I mean, let's go
Feels
to the
like
next step first.
It'd be here. Oh, okay. I've already shaded the butt. Got it. And finally, we will use the light spread to draw a highlight in the top left, creating a nice shine. Okay. Thank you for having this pink for me. All right, so for them, it's pretty simple. A nice little example. I know that's good. So if the darkness is over here, I feel like the shine would be like it's be white at this point. I don't have a lot of other shades to work with. Like, oh no. Like there?
Well, hold on, zoom out.
Because the light's all like
Yeah.
here. So like, well, light's all over up here.
Yeah.
So it feels like it was
Try-
kind of wow.
Hold on. Try putting it on the hair, maybe?
Oh, die. Okay. So you're talking about here.
Yeah.
So like. Like that?
Zoom out.
Should it be in the edge?
Yeah. I mean, that's where I think it would be.
Die. Yeah, because it's supposed to be to add depth.
Yep.
So that would put it too much.
Hold on, zoom out. Kind of think where you had it before was better, actually.
Oh. Okay. So it's based on instinct. It was just kind of like. Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
I
I
mean,
think there's supposed to be
honestly,
like a
I'm not even
curve
sure.
here.
The reason why they're using Voltorb is that it's shiny.
Right.
Jigglypuff's not really shiny.
It's got some fuzz.
Yeah.
It wouldn't really
Doesn't
have a
like-
shine.
I feel like, yeah, maybe it wouldn't really have a shine.
Oh.
Like Jigglypuff, it would have like a peach fuzz mostly
Yeah.
everywhere, except for the hair.
I see. Oh. Die. Let's wait. There we go. Huh. Okay, I see what you mean there. Honestly, though, by the way this is drawn for Jigglypuff, the eye shines are here and here.
Eh,
How does that work? Wouldn't the shine
They
be
didn't
like
care.
here?
they didn't care
In
enough.
that filler episode of Pokemon, they didn't care?
No, they didn't
Well,
care.
Well, they created one of the most iconic moments, so I'll forgive them. So good. Jigglypuff seen from above. I like how I Google image search the Jigglypuff seen from above, and one of the results I'm seeing is a YouTube thumbnail with an arrow pointed at the man and taking the test, and the words are "actual prick." Just pointing at him. I want to get rid of this. There we go.
Yeah,
Deformed ear.
that's okay.
Well, matches the picture, so memorable. Memorable.
Listen, the person that was drawing that animation cell was on a time crunch. They didn't have time.
Probably. It may
Yeah.
literally have been 10 seconds of their life. Whoosh, whoosh,
Mhm.
whoosh, whoosh. Neither Jigglypuff's eye shines are always in that location. Ah, that's true. Wait. Lunar.
Hmm?
Allow me one thing.
Okay. I want to go to bed though.
I know. Okay, that'd be super simple. Ah, no. Ah, no. That's the right tool.
Oh, is it her microphone?
Microphone seen from above. There we go.
Yeah.
At least a little bit of a difference. Okay.
Yeah.
Jay finished Jigglypuff, but Lunar passes out several minutes prior.
I'm so sleepy.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm good. I am
Little
done.
sleepy bitch.
Let that do- I'm sorry about your bitch sleep. I will get you to bed post haste. Go forward in that
Press
one.
the button.
Yes, I have one. And with that, we are done. That was our first advanced lesson.
Already? I think that went pretty well then.
Lily, I adore you.
She's doing so good.
I mean, the shine's pretty good.
Yeah.
What does it remind me of? They're like a slowpoke face.
It sure was a pain redoing all my colors halfway through the lesson, no?
I understand this problem.
Or sometimes doing things twice will give you a better result in the end.
Really? Maybe I should have drawn the outline twice.
When the mini lessons, we will add light and shadow to shapes that aren't just circles. Oh, it's a bit hard there, and you'll just put your shadows, or if light does not fall, and you won't go wrong. Okay. See you next lesson. Yay!
Yay.
Oh,
Oh, that looks cool with mine.
I like mine too. It's going to murder someone. But yeah, your Kirby orb is perfect. I like that for it. And especially with the red accents over it, that came out very nice.
Yeah.
Voltorb seen from above.
Yep.
He's good. Alright. So one more, right?
No, I'm going to bed, Jay.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
oh, good.
Oh, it's right. I wanted to go and look at to answer Rocky's question. To look at my progress. Eventually. Uh-oh. I forgot that I couldn't just go look at the thing.
You want to read the thing?
Actually, read the thing, yes. I believe it's time to present another of the 8 rules of the drawing Pokemon.
Awesome! I wonder what this one is.
Well, let's take a look at the list, shall we? The character should always be the main focus. Simply put, the first thing the cat catches the eye should be the Pokemon itself. Take a look at this example illustration I painted. What is the first thing you notice in the painting?
It's a field with some mountains in the distance. Oh, and there's a Pokeball in the field? No, wait, it's Voltorb.
Oh, it took a little time for you to realize that, didn't it? Now I'll show you the official Pokemon card that I use as the basis for my mock-up. Ah,
It was bigger.
it was bigger. Destiny Burst?
Whoa!
Whoa, it has
That
rolling.
Voltorb is massive.
It's a very big Voltorb. Oh, you're trying to, I see, got it, moving on. It is definitely the main focus of the illustration because it is so close to the viewer.
There's no way you could miss it.
As always, you want to review the rule later, you will find it in the extract section. Feel free to browse through the rules if you need a reminder on some inspiration. I will see you all soon.
Oh, Lorder.
Yay.
So yay! If there is no Growlithe as a type that actually like draws a lesson, I'm getting the confidence to think about drawing one freestyle at the end. Via
Yeah.
reference.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm scared. I don't want to mess up and make my boy sad.
Well, you'll just have to keep drawing Growlithe until you can get good at drawing
That's
Growlithe.
true. That's true.
Because, like, you're not going to get good at anything if you don't keep repeating it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see the horrors I have created.
Hell yeah. So I got that one. And I do that. Oh, with the ice cream, the first thing. And then with the sunglasses. Yep. I still like that tape. That tape comes across very well. I'm dying, Squidward. I think it's gonna be the same one. Now with the fire background, because that's just funny. Oh, yeah. And then we got, wait, this music isn't in the game. That just timed out well. Cool. And then we have Pirate Inkay. Oh,
I
and
think
then
we're
Movie.
progressively getting more and more, like,
Unhinged?
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Off model.
Off model.
Yeah, because there's on model, and then the eye folds are still a little sadder than I wish. But I think overall, I learned enough.
Yeah.
Just next time, we'll not have the dent coming so far on the head. It's good. But then we got the Mimikyu, which I mean that's first one with no
Yeah.
real reference. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Like that right there. And then meme. It's very good. Oh, there's no arm holding the microphone.
That's okay. Telepathy.
Fair. No, that's good. Well, thank you, Rocky. Yeah. I think these are all going good, and I feel like maybe I won't die at the apprentice lessons. I'm gonna put this pencil
Yeah.
away before I draw anything else. There we go. At some point, I may try to touch up this picture. At some point. Maybe get some
We'll
shading.
do a redraw.
I did some shading actually. I did. I shaded the tongue.
Oh, yeah.
I did
Yeah. Just the tongue,
I
for some
did.
reason.
I just only had the color for that one. But yeah, maybe add some shading under the mask because it'll be sticking out a little bit. Oh, that'd be cool. I will see. Also, it does look like Mimikyu was smoking the leak. No, not Mimikyu. Mikuchu.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the pose that I had to work with Pikachu. But
Yeah.
It's a little funny.
Yeah, so it would be like a Jamaican version of the. I forgot you did that. The Jamaican
Yeah.
version of the Lavelian polka. That's gotta exist.
Yevon Polka.
Yevon?
There's no L in that word. It's an I.
It's a what?
The first letter is a capital I, not a lowercase L.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't. It is a title, so it should have been capitalized. Oh.
What do we do tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow is Wednesday, which means that we're due. Oh, Ark and I are continuing, Metal Gear Solid,
Ah,
where we'll be doing art with bullets and learning.
we'll have fun with that.
But yeah, it should be a good time with that one. And then we'll come back on Friday for Splatfest, where I will crack open my Pro
Splatfest.
Controller. It's still in the box. Oh, I gotta get the thing. I gotta get the patch for Splatoon to apply to it. Get that
Oh
ready.
yeah,
Should do that tonight. I got some time.
there's some new weapons too.
Any new brushes?
I think. Was there a new paintbrush? I don't think there was a new ink brush.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't
I
remember.
will look. Because sleepy bitch, and I shouldn't let you sleep. So yes, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm sleepy bitch. I need to go to bed.
Sounds good, Dutchie. Thank you. Well then, yes, we will see you tomorrow. Well, I will see you. Lunar will see you on the Friday. We will all see you later at some point. It'll be great. And
I'm going to bed, Jay.
shades of color are important in your life for shading. Yes, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night. Good night.
Good night,
everybody.
everybody. See you soon.